Black, man. What's good, man? Peace and blessing to all the hitters, man. What's good? Yo, shout out to all the hitters pulling up, man. We getting started, man. If you're new to the channel, by the way, man, this is the weekend review, man. We're going to talk about what's going on this week. We're going to talk about the big release tomorrow, man. We about to see who's about to keep it 100 and more like 300. All right, let's play some more music. Let's see what we got right here in the Serato. Play. Oh, let's go back in the Serato real quick. This is the type of energy people gonna have to it's gonna need for tomorrow for those lightnings. I wish I could play that freeway ringing. You know that one might actually go, man. It might. I don't think freeway gonna flag us. I don't know who's behind that. Y'all, what's good, man? Another week, man. I almost with Memorial Day, and I honestly I've been out since like 6 o'clock this morning, running things, making life. You said, oh, Mud Talk said he was freestyling in the whip. Hold up, let me play that. Let me get that running back real quick. Yo, here you go. Hey, Mud Talk, man. You can get about 2 more bars in. Here we go. Hey, yeah. Oh man, say he was going crazy to the whip. Hey, dog. Hey, Mud. Hey, Mud. It's the transition right there. That's what you got to get in your bag right there. Yo, shout out to Mud. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, Mud Talk. Yo, when you in the whip, ain't nothing like a good freestyle in the whip. It is nothing like a good freestyle in the whip. Like, yo, like you hit a beat right. You know, hopefully you got some good speakers in your whip. You like, yeah, that's it right there. You did that. You got to get the Mud Talk. You got to get the intro in. You got to get the intro. Like, you got to let them, you got to talk that talk at first and then just jump straight into bars. Yo, like, ain't nothing like a good freestyle in the whip, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. Antonio Caldwell, you said shout out to the Hittas. Salute to the Hittas. Salute to Big Norm. Salute, man. No, salute to y'all, man, for pulling up, man. We're going to talk about it. I just got notification that my wife, he said, no cap. Yo, no cap. Ain't nothing like a good freestyle in the whip, man. And then when you can really carry that joint, you get a good 2 minutes in, that's when you know you did something. I done kick some hard bars, pause, in the whip. The only thing is that when you kick the freestyle in the whip, then it's like, well, damn, like when you get home, you're like, I gotta remember that bar that I just said. I don't know about you, man. Sometimes, you know, my memory is getting bad. I don't know what it is, but like I get home like, damn, what did I say? Damn, I said Antonio Caldwell, he said, no Lightning 17 live unboxing. Yo, Antonio, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I can't, like, you know, typically I don't say nothing, and then I just pop up with the unboxing like the day before, but not this time. I dragged my feet on the Lightnings, man. I really did drag my feet on the Lightnings. And honestly, I think I got caught up. Man, that sun is all in my face. Hold on. This damn time of the year, man. Everything's the sun. Hold on, man. It's like right there. Hold on. It's usually not that deep. All right, we'll cover it up for right now. But Simple Fits and Kicks, what's good? You know what, man? I dragged my feet on Lightnings. Is actually one of my favorite drops of the month. Cause I went hard. I went hard this month, man. Pause. This month May was actually a tough month for sneakers. We got a lot of joints that dropped this month, and a lot of I'm talking about haymakers. You know, we got 2 Travis Scotts. Well, I guess Travis Scott is technically, the first one is technically last month. I haven't even made it to like actually do a review. I haven't done my review for these. I haven't done the review for these yet. Like, I did wear my Reimagineds today. I wore them out and about. We getting some tread. We getting some tread on the fours. But yeah, man, no Lightnings. I don't have any Lightnings. Hold on for a second. Yeah, man. Moses Mammy, what's good? Huh? Yeah, it just got hot. It just got hot because Mud Talk was kicking them fire bars in the whip. And I turned his light on in here. Kelvin Curry said, I need the plug. Ain't no plug for this. It is 10,000 pairs. 10,000 pairs in total. Like, matter of fact, let's just do this. Let's get straight into it. So if you haven't heard, it's 10. Apparently, there's only 10,000 pairs of these bad boys global. There's a few raffles out there. This will not, I repeat, this will not release on sneakers. I did get into the feature raffle. I didn't really get into anything else. I'm almost banking on. Petty Eddie said mine's on the way. What you got that? What you get that early access or what? What you you got that GOAT early access? He said no W's for me in May. I'm itching for a W. Well, hey man, listen. When you don't get a W, man, the W is on the way, man. I just got the notification that the Travis Scott W from last week, they're here. Pre-order? Oh, you got the pre-order. Pre-order from where? You might have to dial in and say and tell us how to cop. But there's a few raffles out there. I'm debating on trying to figure out the morning time if we're gonna get up. We might have a show early morning, and we're gonna see what's up with these bad boys, man. I honestly, for myself, I'm excited about this drop, but I'm even more excited because of the reverse. I have the reverse lightnings. I kind of had to put this with that, man. You see, I couldn't get nothing on Yeezy Day. Shaking my head. So for Yeezy Day, I had an impulse buy. What is that noise? They doing too much in the house. I had an impulse buy and I pulled the trigger on the high res Quantum. The high res Quantum is something that I've been wanting, but it felt impulsy. Cause like right after that, I was like, well, damn. That's the lightning. That's lightning money right there. That was a good cop. It's a rare shoe. It's one of the rare Yeezys. Yeah, I mean it's not a lot. It's not a lot out there in rotation. It's hard to find that shoe. So, as soon as they they put the stock up or they put the release list up on Confirm, I went straight to the Quantum. I went all the way. I was like, yo, where's that high res Quantum? So, I'm not sure how y'all feel about the Quantum. Brian, what's good? So I got that bad boy on the way. So I think that could be, honestly, for myself. And we're gonna talk about the different Yeezy drops. We're gonna go ahead and pull those up as well. Cause we got I think the next one is on like June 6th. So next Friday? That's next Thursday, I believe. That's the next drop of Yeezys. I think I'm good. Possibly Wave Runners. I really wish they had something like the 750s and stuff like that. You see, I'm a double back on the black Quantums, but I was finna double back on the black Quantums, but sizes are gone. For real? I thought they were still out there. I tell you what, man, the Quantums. I know I got the. Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. We're going to, from now on for the weekend reviews, we're going to go over the week's drops, but we're going to freestyle a little bit, man. I ain't going to try to give y'all the list just straight up and down. Let's see something real quick. I meant to go GOAT. See something real quick. You said you want the Vantas V2s? It's another drop. Oh, on the 3rd. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to go through the different ones. Let's see something real quick. You said content for stream? Brian, you dropped something in there? All right, cool. Oh man, I'm about to figure how you Quantum. So they dropped the Onyx. See, that's the thing. That's the tricky thing about the Quantum. Is it the knit? Is the knit upper, right? For the Onyx? I haven't even looked at the Onyx. But I will say this about the Quantum, man. One out of all the Yeezys that I do have. Oh, didn't you cop the 5? I still haven't pulled the trigger on the boots. I can't pay retail for the boot, the 500 boot. I want them though, but I think the 500. We'll check it after this, but I believe the 500 boot is actually under retail on the aftermarket. But I will say this, man. The Quantum, out of all the Yeezys that I wear, I get the most compliments out the Quantums. I know the Quantums are not the most popular shoe after they flood the market with them. But I'm telling you, man, every time I put the Quantums on, it's always like, yo, like I like those. So I'll be interested to see how the high res, how they look in hand. Let me see something real quick. So it's the Kids Onyx, the Onyx Code. It's basically a V3 high top. I can get with that. I could get with that. So yeah, let me see. Where's the high res? Here we go. This is the high res right here. Y'all can see the high res in small sizes. Let me see. In small sizes, they going under retail. But I think in the big sizes, man, like I've watched this over time. They either just not there. So they zoom in. They just not there. Or like I've seen them sell for like over retail. They all over. It was all over retail. It's probably like 400 or 500 or something like that for the high res. So once the actual restock stock hit the market, we'll see if that holds true or whatnot. But you know, that's the one I caught, man. Was the high res. You say I need the Onyx though, the mix, the mist. What is that? I can't see. Man, I'm trying to read the. Hold on, let me read the comments from here. But but you said I need the quantums though. The mist pair actually grew on me. Okay. Yeah, one of the worst impulse buys that I had is the Yeezy. Oh man, I forgot the number name. Hold on. Oh my bad, y'all. Sorry for the. It was the mist. Hold on, let me go full screen for a second. This was one of the worst. This was one of the worst impulse buys that I've ever made. Y'all see how I laced them up, right? Still got crazy lace on them. Let me pull this thing. Man, I need this. This sun is in my face. Even though these like one of the most comfortable ones, the 380s, right? The 380s. But I bought this pair because this was the next pair after the 380 like Alien came out first, or whatever the ones that was like kind of white, glow in the dark color. They was popular, and these came out, and I was like, yeah, I gotta get them, and then they completely tanked. So I paid retail for these. Paid retail for them. You said, hold up. Remember back in 2020 when they drove the tanks through Chicago and were handing out the first quantums? Yeah, people were trading the shoes off their feet. Facts. They coming back, Eddie. Oh, need the turtle doves. Are they restocking it? Yeah, we're gonna have to go through the list. Need those two. If you didn't want them, 11 size 11, right? Yeah. You want these mist? Where's the damn it. This is a 10.5. I don't know why I got this in it. Like, this is crazy. Cause I bought them retail. I think when I win a release, like this was the easiest one to get, man. But I don't ever wear them joints, man. Let me know if you need them, man. I'll look out for you. I'm trying to clear some space out anyway. Let me know if you're still interested, man. DM me. Yo, but hold up. I wanted to look up the 500 boot real quick. And then we'll talk about the lightness for tomorrow. 500 boots. I think those joints are under retail. I just can't. All the high end Yeezy product, I'm like, nah. I just can't. I can't pull the trigger right now because I know them joints gonna go under retail. Like that boot that's like $600. Come on, man. Demand for that ain't like that. So we'll see that shoe somewhere. Unless they give it, and I heard that Adidas employees are getting like, ain't they getting like a crazy discount, like 60% off? If you work at Adidas, they basically giving them away internally. Let's see something real quick. So they just under retail. This is actually over retail, 320. The Yeezy season boots are fire. I got season 3 boots. Which ones you talking about? Let me see. I'll show y'all this. I got the season 3 boots. Let's see. Yeezy boot. So we got these joints. The desert boot. Oh, this is that's season 7? Oh, that's season 6. Okay. So these right here. So that's a season 7 boot. I think I saw a season 6 right here. Hold on, where's that season 6? That's all season 7. I got the Chelsea boot. I got a pair of man, listen, I know y'all be looking at like sometimes y'all give me a hard time, man. I don't have these, but I have a Fear God boot like that. Hold on. Woo! I'm working today. So that's the season 3 boot. Hold on. Here you go right here. I know the Hittas, man. What y'all think about these right here, man? I haven't really. I so much want to get this shoe out and about, man. I have not. I don't think I've worn this shoe but like once or twice. I know y'all gonna probably give me a hard time about these, but these are Fear God. There you go. Here you go. Fear God. Definitely not season for that. But this is the season 3 military boot. You said it looked like something. You said it looked like something Cam Newton away. Yo, shout out to the yo Norman, keep a pair line around. Oh my God, yo, like that's hilarious. That dude looked like a Cam Newton shoe, man. That definitely looked like something Cam Newton would wear. I ain't gonna even hold you. This is season 4 boot right here. Yo, do y'all believe that Yeezy? Do y'all believe Yeezy can make a comeback, like in the boot department or sneaker department? Did y'all see the picture? He had some alien looking shoes on the other day. He said those old desert boots. Hopefully I can get those. I slept on them when they came out. If there's any boots in the restock, man, I think we gotta. Ooh, look at this military camo though. Those are tough. Ooh, season 5. I don't think I've seen these. You said hit that like button for sure. You said from what I hear, he's working on a $20 shoe. Hey, yay, man. Listen, man. Yo, $50, bro. $50 minimum. I need you at least, if you're gonna make a $20 shoe, man, it's gotta be quality, bro. We need $50, man. I'm willing to pay $50 if you willing. Like, just make sure the quality is there. It's military. It's at 6, but that boot right there though, that's critical mass right there. Yo, it's only 2 in the market. $1,500. Yo, what? I don't think I've ever seen these. Yo, the military boot, man. I don't know, for y'all cats out there that haven't worn like military boots. Yo, that's some good swag right there for the winter time, bro. When it's get a little chilly outside, man, you pull out your military boot, tuck your pants in, man, in the boot. Here we go. This season 3 right here. Look at this. Let me see if I can find my pair on this shit. That pair going for $1,000. Hold on. Let me see what my pair going for. Where's my pair? Season 2. Where? Hold up now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find my pair now. $1,000. That's crazy. Yo, whoa. This is my pair. I think this is my pair right here. Yo, this pair is going. Yo, somebody's trying to sell these for $2,000. Get the hell out of here, man. Are you serious? I'm gonna tell you that these season 3 boots was an impulse buy. I think it dropped around my birthday. Damn, there's somebody trying to sell them for 1,000. I might have to. What? Hey, somebody want to buy some military boots? Hold on, let me show y'all. I'll show you on the screen real quick. Yeah, man, this was an impulse buy right here. Look at it, season 3. This was it, but this was dope, man. I pull these out every winter. I pull these out at least once or twice, man. He need to link back to whomever manufactured the season lines. It's top quality, norm, well worth it. Damn, I didn't know they were trying to. Yo, I did not know that they were trying to sell this shoe for like $1,000. That's crazy. I bought this retail, by the way. I went right into the store. Matter of fact, I went into Social Status. Social Status had these. Social Status have changed over time. Back in the day, I mean, it still sells some high end stuff, but back in the day, it was more selling like designer stuff. And this is where I got the man. Let's put this in the window, man. Shoot, god damn it! I ain't know they were trying to sell that shoe for that much money. Sitting on a little nugget right there. Ain't none of them on the market. Wow. You seen the Desert Boots resale? Disrespectful? Is it? The Desert, which one? All right, so. Damn, I didn't know that shoe was going for that much. Somebody want to trade? I'm telling you right now. So I got the high res. What's the other Yeezy? It'd be nice if they actually dropped the 1050 boot. The Desert boot. Which one are you talking about? Is it is it this one right here? This model right here? Damn, even that going over retail for a couple of them. Those are small sizes though. Oh, that's the infant shoe. Hold on, let me see if I can find the actual tactical boot. You said yes? Yeah, the Desert boot. The small size. Hey, hold up. That's the infant. Where's the regular just? All right. Let me just look. Let me just do this. I'm going to have to just type it in. They showing me a bunch of infant sizes. Hold on. Infant. That's the kid size. Oh, this is the taupe. Yeah, they're still going for over retail. Well, hold up. What's retail in this shoe? I think, yeah, it's definitely over retail. I don't have the line through it. What's the retail on this one? You don't have the retail on here. I believe the retail on these was like 300, right? Yes, but 200? The Desert Boot is only 200? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about the different drops. We're gonna have to talk about different drops, man. I did not know they was trying, bro. I did not know that they were trying to sell this shoe for $1,000, right? It's one of my shoes. Like I probably wear this shoe. I try to pull it out once a year. And this is season 3. What year was this? What did I bought this the year it came, whatever year that was, it came out. I don't even know how to find a tag in this joint. You said season release was $350? I don't know. I think those I forget how much. I think those right there was more than that. I don't know. I hope it was $350. That's a hell of a flip. You bought them for $350. You could sell them now. Somebody trying to sell them for $2,600. Babe, I'm sitting on a nugget over here. I ain't know. No,
Oh, that's the original.
no, like this is from a long time ago.
I said the originals. That's what I said.
They're not the originals though. Yeah, 350 at least. I think I want to say they were like 600, man. But yeah, they trying to sell them for like they trying to sell them over $1,000.
Did you say 26?
2600. So that same shoe, but I think it's new though. Somebody going out of their mind though. They just don't want nobody to pull the trigger on it. They trying to sell somebody trying to sell for $2,600. But you know, and they got an instant ship for 28 for that same shoe.
What's the original price?
I don't remember. This shoe is so old. People selling them, trying to sell them decent condition for 800, 900.
Interesting.
No original box. 500 right here.
Why you got brunch boots out?
Huh?
Why you got brunch boots out?
I was showing the hitters like that's a pair of Yeezy boots that look like that. Yeezy. Yo, my wife, she funny telling me why you got the brunch boots out. These right here, the Chelsea boot. Oh my god, my wife is one of the women that don't even care. She don't care for nothing for them boots. I guess it's for the up north ladies or something like that. You know.
Like them boots?
Yeah.
The up north people the ones that call them brunch boots. What are you talking about?
They like them, right? Like some chick from like DC or something like that. Man, come out there, you be like, yeah, that's clean.
They brunch boots.
Who like brunch boots? What class of women like brunch boots? Southern women, northern women, western women, what?
I don't know.
Somebody like brunch boots, man. You said tell her the new nickname of those boots. What's the nickname? what is it?
Y'all tired them out. There was 1 year everybody had the brunch boots.
Yeah, that was the going out shoe.
Yeah, that and y'all had the hat to go with it.
Oh, what you talking about? Like the fedora?
Yeah, it was over.
A fedora in the brunch? I haven't worn a fedora before, so. If I had pulled up on you with a fedora on, what's up? What's up? Hold on, let me go full screen. What's up? Hey, yo, what's up? I pulled up on you with the fedora on, with the red. What was the red? Like the one that was Joe Buttons.
I would have automatically thought that you had a receding hairline.
You would thought I had a receipt.
Yeah,
why do women believe that? Like,
because men hatfish
like
us.
Men hatfish women.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Because I the little bit of times I've worn hats, it'd be like, oh, you bald head. I'd be like, no, I got a head full of hair.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta ask these questions.
So the fedora, you would have thought I had a bald spot or something.
I thought that, yeah.
Damn.
Catfishing me.
Oh my god. No, I don't have it on the fedora. I came close though. I definitely, when it was popular, I went down to like.
God knew.
I went down to like Neiman's or something like wherever they were selling them at. And I was like, damn. I forgot how much they were selling them for. I was like, damn, that cost too much. Huh? Why you sucking your teeth?
Why you always gotta flex?
No, that's the only place they sold them.
That's not the only place that sells them.
The one that was really popular.
The red bottom one?
Yeah, the red bottom one.
Yeah, but everybody,
you didn't have to go. You didn't have to get that. You didn't have to get that. But that was the one that was popular. And I can't flex because I did also look at it and be like, that's way too much money. I'm out. I ain't never wore a fedora. I can't flex on something I didn't have.
It's just interesting because like other people probably just would have picked it up at,
I don't think. But that was the one that was.
You could have had a brown fedora. You didn't have to have a red bottom one. You could have had. There's multiple colors out here.
You said choker around the neck. Emery Black said, "Oh, I had the scarf on. No, I ain't taking that far." You said no one would have pulled up in an Eric Benet look with the Eric Benet. Yo, what is wrong? Oh my god. Looking like with the Aztec choke around. Oh my god. Y'all got me crying, man. Hold on. Not the Eric Benet. Woo. Yo, y'all got me tearing up, man. I wasn't always like one of my homeboys put me up on the scarf game. I got some scarves. Oh my god, y'all got me tearing up, man. Oh my god. Let me get serious. Back to week in review. Back in week in review, man. All right, let's go ahead and pull up. Which y'all want to go? Y'all want to get into these lightnings a little bit? We'll talk about the Yeezy drops. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to the different rounds of Yeezy drops. Because this is the time. This is the time to get in where you fit in, man. You heard this? The lightnings are stupid limited. The Crocs are tomorrow too. All right, man. All right. Let's get into the releases. Let's stop playing. Let me pull up my notes. Let's pull up my notes. Let's get into it, man. Let's stop playing, man. All right, tomorrow, Thursday, the 30th. We know the lightnings are tomorrow. We got the Crocs tomorrow. The Slahy Brimberry, Pollock. Is it Jupiter? Guava. So let's talk about. Let's go ahead and talk about the lightnings. Let's go ahead and get that out the way. Matter of fact, let's just go to sneaker news. Ooh, man, y'all got me. Oh, that was hilarious, bro. They drop it tomorrow, $300. It's too much. They do come with the briefcase. I don't know if that was Nike is or Jordan Brand is telling you that's the reason why they upcharging it, but it comes with a briefcase. It's super limited, as Stretch Kits mentioned. We hearing numbers of 10,000 pairs globally. That's it. 10,000 pairs. So if this is something that you're interested in, man, you're going to have to do your due diligence. Right now, I think on the aftermarket, it's right at retail, which is retail is already high, but it's right at retail. I don't know. It's kind of hard to figure out what the shoe is going to be. I think because it's so limited, once it's out of the market, once everybody can cop their pairs, it's going to be some people that's going to flip. But I think that you're looking at true sneaker enthusiasts when you talk about this cop, and I don't think a lot of stuff is going to circulate like that. Some of the resellers are going to, obviously the resellers going to get pairs. They're trying to move them right now as we speak. But I think a lot that's going to go out into the market, they're going to stay out in the market. Like, so the ones that are actually going to end up being sold, I can see the shoe actually climbing in price over time. Personally, I do have the reverse lightnings, which is like one of my favorite pair. Resale will go up. You said 10K pairs, 8,500 pairs back though. So I mean, do your due diligence, man. Make sure you're checking the raffles. Some of them may be closed already. I'm just going to drop this link from Sneaker News because they do have a bunch of the raffles already on here. If you're interested, just give yourself the best chance possible. Because 10,000 pairs, man, ain't a lot going around. I think for the actual retailers, if you're talking about your neighborhood, Jordan Brand store, they got a Jordan Brand deal, Nike deal. You should be good. But you might want to go ahead right now. It's in the 25th hour. They might, your stores might be closed. I think our store, social status here, is closed already. But call and make sure you actually understand how they're doing release. They actually doing an in-store release. They're actually doing an in-store release here in town. I keep on thinking about that Cam Newton video. Like, am I too old to be camping? But I don't know. I may go out there in the morning, man, and see if I get my hands on a pair. Otherwise, I'm backing off and I'm chilling out for a while. But this is one shoe I do want for the collection. To go with my reverse. This would be perfect to go with the reverse 17 verse lightnings. Hold on. All right, I'm almost like you can't. How can you have these and then not have these? Like, I mean, come on. And it's interesting. To be honest with you, I don't mind the fact that they made this limited last year when they announced this shoe. I was kind of hoping, I wasn't hoping for 10,000 pairs limited, but I was hoping that they did make this shoe limited to a certain degree. That's not watered down some of the classics. You said, what's the reason for the hype of this shoe? It's Is it the briefcase? What do y'all feel? Y'all think it's the briefcase? Y'all think it's the limited pairs? I think it's a combination of OGs that are getting their hands on a shoe that's not a part of current hype. It's been so long. We have not seen the Lightnings since 2002. This is 22 years. This is the first time this is re-releasing in 22 years. I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but this shoe has not released. This has not released since 2002. You said you stopped at Jordan 14, so I don't know. You said briefcase and long release. I think it's a combination of long release. So you got people that remember this shoe that are like maybe a little bit up in age or whatnot, but they like true sneaker collectors. So it's like a memory there. And Jordan actually played in these. So if you look out there, let me see something real quick. Let me see if I can find. Let's see, Jordan 17. On foot. Let's see, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. Here we go. Michael Jordan. Here you go, right here. Perfect picture right here. MJ wearing them with the Wizards. And like, I need people to stop acting like Jordan wasn't still doing the damn thing in them Wizard years. And actually, for a basketball shoe, I would not actually recommend the shoe as a basketball shoe. I do not know how some of the shoes that Jordan played in. I'm just like, God dang, bro, how were you playing basketball like that in them shoes? You said I stopped. Let's see, briefcase falling apart with spider webs. There you go. I think the limited release. I think the hearing that they're gonna be limited. People know they're not gonna be on sneakers. You know, I think the briefcase, and then just basically they have it released since 2002. That's why the hype is out there. And I'm with it. I think this is a special release. I think those Jordans as past 14, man. I think they should be. Some shoes, I think they should have kid gloves with some sneakers. And I don't mind them having some kid gloves with these, man. Especially if you're going to include the briefcase. You can't flood the market with a bunch of briefcases. Come on, man. Let's see what they're saying here. So the official return is May 30th, 2024 for a hefty $300 retail. As compensation, Jordan Brand will be packaging the shoe with a hard shell briefcase. These were included in the packaging for the Air Jordan 17s in 2002, but not the low version. So if y'all remember back in the original drop, the briefcase came with the the white and blue version, which was the OG pair, the first pair. You said the Audi Kobe's in the background. Oh, that's true. You caught it, yeah. You caught it. That's the shoe that a lot of people didn't like back then. I think people kind of appreciate them now, but a lot of people didn't like that shoe back then. They thought they looked like space shoes. Well, was that was the 2, right? That was the 2. Or was that the Kobe 2 or the Kobe 1? I think that's the, man, damn, I can't remember. I think because the Kobe itself looked like they basically modeled the shoe after the Audi. I think that's just that's the original one, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. So tomorrow, again, do your due diligence. Make sure you get into those raffles. Ali, what's good? You said I had the toaster oven silver ones when they came out. I feel like that shoe right there, like, didn't reports come out that Kobe didn't like that shoe? Because obviously he eventually left Adidas, but I think he didn't like the designs on his shoes, and he was like, yo, I'm out. I think that was the rumor back then. He's like, yo, man, deuces. And I think, if I do go, That was the OG color. The silver one was the OG color, right? I remember the silver ones first. Did you cop anything this week yet? No, I have not. Not this. Well, Travis Scott was Saturday. My wife Travis Scott's. I need to actually go get them because they sitting in the mail room right now. Sitting in the mail room. They look like spaceship toaster ovens. Hey man, I'm telling you, bro, like that shoe was ugly back then, but I think it grew on people over time. I just think it's a shame that Adidas don't have rights to truly drop those sneakers true to the OG. I need Nike to do it. Let whoever Nike, yeah, it's Nike, right? Nike got Kobe brand. I need to do a special deal with Kobe, man, the Kobe Bryant estate, and let them go ahead and give rights to Adidas to actually do a true remake of the OGs. We don't want those we don't want the crazies. We don't want the I don't even know what they calling the ones that look like the ones we just looked at on screen. Bring the Matumbo back. You see, I actually tried for the Canary Travis Low. Actually, no luck. Yeah, man, a lot of people. That shoe, honestly, man, people was like kind of speculating because there was so many pairs. They're like, oh, I don't think that shoe gonna sell for much. For men's sizes, they're gonna sell just like every other Travis Scott. You said that the Adidas Kobe 8, Crazy 8 is better than the Kobe 1 and 2. That's a fact. You said with the removable sock, Adidas equipment was tough. Yeah, no, but Adidas, honestly, Adidas back then had the best. They had the best basketball shoe anyway. I ain't gonna hold you. Adidas make better basketball. I mean, I don't know about now. I'm not a baller like I used to be back in the day. Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades, only Impala. Look at Jordan getting up in the lightnings. That's 40-year-old Jordan right there, dunking, one-handed. No worries. I done lost my train of thought, y'all. I started singing. Let me let's see real quick. I wanted to see if I could pull up. Do I have a screenshot of the list from social status? Hold on. Let me go into Discord. Let me go into Discord. 20-inch blades, only Impala. I'm gonna go in the Whitney group. I'm gonna see if I can get a screenshot real quick. I'm gonna see what they're talking about in the Discord. So, in their Discord, let me take this screenshot right here. I'm hoping tomorrow. Damn, that's not what I wanted. I'm hoping tomorrow the price point scares some people. I really do. I hope the price point scares some folks. And I hope the fact that they're releasing this during the week keeps some folks away. Because if I get up there in the morning and I hear somebody, oh, I've been here since 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday, I think I'm just going to throw my hands up. Because I ain't going to be able to do that. I actually do have responsibilities. I can't just sit outside of a store for a day and a half. It's nuts. Let me see something. That's when I will say, like, Cam had a point. Well, you know what? I did do a camp out similar to that. But the funny part was I still got off of work, though. I had got off of work the day before, and I went to a store. I went to one store, and then I went to another store across town, and I just said, you know what? I'm the first person in here. I'm going to stay here. I'm guaranteed. And that was one of the most epic drops I've ever been in. That was one of the most epic drops. I met a guy that day. He tried to skip the whole line. And he had a shirt on that said no swag. But it had blood on it. He had blood on his shirt. Like he had just came from the club and I don't know if he got in a fight or whatnot. But whatever crunk juice he was on at the club, he came up to the sneaker release and told everybody in line he was gonna go up to the front. The first thing I did was I looked down at his feet. I was like, oh, he wear like a size 8. We good. You can go wherever you want to go. We don't wear the same size. His name was No Swag. His name was we started calling him No Swag. Basically, that became his nickname, and I would see him around. For whatever reason, it's like when you see somebody one time, you start seeing them all the time. And I would see him from time to time around town. I'd be like, yo, what up? No Swag? He'd go by No Swag. To this day, if I ever see him again, I'm gonna call him No Swag. He ain't No Swag ain't no though. One of the homies had the hammer on him. He was ready to bust him down. I was like, bro, look at it. I said, no. You're not gonna get in trouble today. Look at his feet. He don't wear outsides. I said, look at his shoes, man. He don't wear outsides. You mean a person trying to cut the line was about to have a couple down bad. He was about to be down bad, but then his feet, we was looking at his feet, be like, no, you too small, bro. Be good, bro. You see, I think I'm just going to have to buy lightness now. Oh, Lord. So on the screen, what I have is they're doing an online draw. They're doing an online EQL draw. Matter of fact, let me see if that's still open. I feel like I'm running this release down the ground, man. If y'all want to move on too, like, y'all let me know, man. Just trying to do our due diligence. Let's see if it's still open. I'm gonna put it on screen. It looked like it's closed. When I go to, hold on, let me I don't see it open on that launch. Is it closed already? You say I'm not going out there playing with No Swag. Yo, man, like No Sweat. Yo, that was one of the most epic releases, man. I stayed at the mall all night. And this dude, I think he pulled up. It had to be like 4:00 in the morning. He pulled up, hopped out of a whip. I don't even know if he drove out there. I felt like he jumped out of a car or something like that. I don't know. He came out there with with blood on his shirt and told everybody in line that he going to the front. He told everybody. I mean, I was at the front, so I wasn't even worried about it. I was at the front of the line. I just looked at him. I was like, bro, you can go anywhere you want, man. As soon as I saw them, I saw how big his feet was. I was like, yeah, you good, bro. Me and you don't have a problem. But little did he know, he was about. And the guy that I'm talking about, man, he know who he is. He ain't about no games. I had to look at him like, nah, bro, you good, bro. Like, let him live. I don't think he was going. May have been a gun butt. He might have got shot out there. He probably got gun butted. I was like, don't even gun butt him. It said it's another Thunder 4 dropping. I saw. Hold on. Let me pull this up on screen. Let's get past this release, and then we're going to talk about these Salehi Brimberries. So they're doing an online draw. It looks like it's already closed. They're doing an in-store raffle in Atlanta, Houston, Tampa. And then they doing in-store launch. Regular business hours here in Baltimore. That's where I do not want to be. They in the bougie side of town in Baltimore, though. They're in Baltimore, here in Charlotte, Greensboro, Pittsburgh. Watch out for Pittsburgh because we heard that, Raleigh. They all doing in-store. You can't camp. You can't camp, but you can camp. You just can't camp in front of the store. Oh my God. If I pull up tomorrow, I'm definitely going live with the Hittas, and we're going to document everything. He said Bonner Lightning's for the suitcase just to put them in a plastic drop front case. Are you serious? You're not going to leave them in a briefcase? You're not going to leave it? You're going to use the briefcase for something else? All right, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move on to something else. So it's also tomorrow, This drop right here, I haven't heard a lot of details on it, but we will be getting the Crocs tomorrow. Matter of fact, while we talking about it, let's pull them up on screen for a second. Let's maybe do our due diligence together. I haven't gone out to the Crocs website. Hold on, this is not the color. I think it's the pink one, right? It's like the matter of fact. Let's go to their sneaker release dates. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they don't have it on here. That's interesting. All right, let's do this. Let's go to Soul Retriever together. Oh, there they go right there. But I'll pull it up. Let's just go to the list for this week. Shout out to Soul Retriever. Did I go past it? yeah, that's late on this week right there. Here we go. So these bad boys. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. Let me what I'm gonna do is on another screen, I'm gonna actually see if Crocs have anything on their website. Let's see. Hell no. You said Salehi's been talking about. Is it juniper? Like, how do you pronounce that? I don't want to be up in here sounding crazy. I'm just gonna call them Salehi Crocs. Where you live under a rock like Patrick Starr? You want these Salehis too? Have you seen those the Action Brunch is releasing Friday? Yes. We're gonna talk about them as well. And it's juniper. Put a one in the chat if I'm pronouncing it right. So let me see. Do they have a link on here? No price. So no price yet. Here listed. No style code. Just says the tomorrow. Is this a link? What is this a link to? It's just going to. I don't see anything on Crocs. When I go to the Crocs website, this is what I get. Is it going to be on Be a Sponge? Is the password page up on Be a Sponge? Hold on. That was about to be my next check. I was about to say, well, maybe that's maybe the password page. So it looks like the password page is up. Let's see. Let's get on the news. Let's get on the newsletter. I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna take my. Y'all probably like, Norman, we already know your email, man. We already know your personal email. Let me go on that newsletter. Again, I'm already on that newsletter, so I guess so if we go based off of previous drops on this website, it typically is what? It's around about noon, right? It's going to be around about noon. And typically the password leaks on the Twitter maybe like 10 minutes before. But if you're on the newsletter, you will get the email beforehand. You said, yes, password. You will get the enter at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from email. There you go. Nitro. So tomorrow, it's looking like we probably going to be around about noon. You should get that email around. I think it's in the past, we typically got that email around like 10 minutes before the drop. About 10 to 15 minutes before the drop, you should get the password. This is one of the true times the password page is truly a password page. that you got to get through. But yeah, nothing is on Crocs. We don't know the retail price yet. That's interesting. I mean, if I suspect this shoe wouldn't cost that much. I mean, I would make well, I say not cost that much, but I would say no more than 200. But we shall see. He said, "Are you going in store for the Lightness tomorrow?" I haven't made a decision yet. I'm thinking about it though. If I do go in store, y'all would know because I'm gonna throw the camera on. I'm gonna throw the camera on before the release. I got to document everything. Like just like the last release, document everything that's getting that line. As fellowship with other sneaker enthusiasts. I'm really hoping that this go around, man, like we could truly get a few folks up there at the front that didn't bring their family members with them. I just want there to be a mix of people that's like excited, and not one person that's excited that they about to make a bunch of money. He said regular Crocs and certain special editions cost between 70 up to 150. Okay. So what y'all hold up? What's the guesstimation? How much y'all put it in the chat, man? What you thinking these gonna be retail? I'm thinking I said no more than 200. I think it's still going to, so I'm thinking it's going to be in the 100 range. 150? You said, dude, stay out there with the fam. It's like me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Me and you, like that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying at the crib. Before soon as the Discord page goes up and they say, "Oh, we doing it in store," he said, "Me and you, your mama and your cousin too." Last drop, man, it was a dude. It was so many people out there that I could tell they was interested, but they wasn't interested. Like they was just there. Like, I'm just here, man. I'm here. I'm a body that can ring up. And I'm not trying to be a snitch, but I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm a truth teller. I'm a truth teller. That was money being handed out. I was like, oh, there go the jukes. There go the jukes right there. I was like, when the money was handed out, I was like, oh yeah, everybody got their money. They waited to the end. They played it right though. They waited to the end to hand the money out. So like if you're looking to actually pull this off, right? You go hire somebody to go up to the line. Maybe you give them, I don't know, $20 up front. I don't know how much money you're gonna give them overall, but maybe you give them a little bit up front. But you don't hand them no cash until the end. When that line about to get the jugging, because somebody might be good off. They might run off with your cash. Out of here. You said rolling down the strip on falls. You said, did you cop when you lined this weekend at social? Hell no. I was number 40. I was like number 43 in line. And for the Travises, I could say they had roughly around about 20 pairs. It's no foam based on today's price, not yesterday's. Oh well, we're gonna find out tomorrow. Hopefully some details on the retail price at least drop, man. They've been keeping this one under wraps. This one is actually a dope. I think this is a dope shoe, man. What happened to I'm gonna pull up. They had some other pics of these on Sneaker News. Me and you. Said good luck. He said they weren't shoes either. Where Nitro, man? Nitro said no more than 150. He said StockX doesn't require the seller to send accessories. Be careful. are we talking about the briefcase? You better send me my briefcase. Damn, this was September. Yo, they had these pictures in September. That's the bottom of it. So it has the same bottom as his Croc. You know how the Croc, I mean, I guess the Crocs had that, it almost looked like a fingerprint. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I think the only thing, the Slahy Croc, like those are dope. The style is dope. They need to just switch to that same Evo foam that Kanye was using though. Yo, once you put a pair of foam runners on, and then you put something like this on, like it's like, well, bro, like I'm wearing a rock. That's exactly how I felt when I hit on those Crocs, man. I was like, oh, this is a hard shoe, man. They got to make them out that same foam material, bro. Just a similar foam. They don't have, damn. All right, let's do this. Let's go to search. There was another article in here that had more pictures. And then we're going to move on. I think tomorrow we got other releases. Nothing big, though. Let's look at this release. Let's look at this page. It was another page on here. Maybe it was another website I'm thinking about. Here we go. All right, where to buy Slahy Bremberg. Let's see if they put it just be a sponge on here. Original article, January the 5th. At least let's get close to it. Let's see. How y'all feel about these, man? These look like they're going to be comfortable, bro. If y'all had to pick tomorrow, like, you know, a shoe that if you could pick one to get your hands on, are you talking about Lightnings or you talking about these right here? Y'all want something new? Y'all want that old? It said you can literally keep all shoelaces and they will authenticate it and ship it out, bro. Like that gotta be, is that true? Nitro said you said regularly Croc shoes had past non-hype colors, had cost only $70. Okay, hell no. Nah. Foam runners and slides. Preferred Croc style. Oh, it still protects my feet. Yeah, I got you. I mean, honestly, if they could just make the material softer, bro. All right, Deuce, my man, Deuce, he said, "Oh, Lightnings, bro, hands down, Lightnings." I had never worn a pair of Crocs. He said, yeah, bro, you ain't, listen, Stretch, man. If you worn some foam runners, you good, bro. Like you don't have to experience no Crocs, bro. Nitro, he said, those aren't shoes. These are the first shoe release. I get what you're saying, but I'm saying you can't base off that. Okay. You said never will. Yeah, I honestly think this shoe is going to be in the hundreds, bro. Like I can't see Crocs surpassing 200, bro. Like 200 max. So I think you're probably looking at a $150 shoe, man. I think somebody said 70. You said 70 to 150 Nitro. I'm gonna give you that. Said foam runners are weird to me too. I wish you didn't have to wear socks with them. I'm trying to see if somebody like raw dog the foam runners. I don't think I've ever worn them without socks. Oh, I guess it's the on foot. It's a hell of a picture. Do you know foam runners are a copy of Crocs? Well, shoot, if they are, man, they did it a whole lot better. You said you can't raw dog the runners? All right, we could bring the blinds up. right, my bad, y'all. You said imagine the ankles you have to. Your ankles will be tore up with them foam runners. All right, y'all. We're going. Let's continue to move on. I think we beat this one in the ground. So be a sponge, man. Make sure if you're interested in the Salehi Brumberry Crocs, make sure you come here to be a sponge. It's a password page up right now. Let's see something real quick. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Go get it on the oh man, I'm showing y'all my email address. Jesus Christ. Jesus. He said socks and slides not showing dogs outside in public. People in my gym raw dog their feet smell like nasty sponge. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So y'all be on the lookout, man. I think it's gonna be around noon. So but hopefully, if you're not in that at House of Hittas Discord, man, hold on. Make sure you get into the Discord. I'm going to drop. I'm gonna drop the link for the Discord, man. Make sure y'all get in that Discord, man. I'm gonna start pushing this Discord as well, man. Y'all need to get up in there. Excuse me. The 993 New Balance coming out tomorrow. Nice colorway in my opinion. Okay. Is that Dane Nitro? Oh, you talking about the raw, like, at the gym? All right, what else is tomorrow? We do have, let's go to sneakers real quick. Let's go to sneakers. Yo, the George is still available. Ain't nobody copped the latte. Where G Fish at when you need him? Baking soda. I got baking soda. Tomorrow they got the Nike Dunk Low, the carries. And we got another Air Max 186 with the big bubble. I don't know what they call these. What are these? Camo and light lemon twist is tomorrow on Sneakers app. So smooth day tomorrow. Let's move on to Friday. So Friday, and we'll be able to stick here in the app. We got Romero's SESP. So that's actually a special edition right there. Romero is a very nice shoe. I think I got the Romero that can hold me over for a while. He said people going to say that until they see retail prices. Oh, Brunson. Oh, resale prices. I got you. We got the Foam Posit 1. So was the light orb brown and black? Very interesting. Shout out to my man Mud Talk. He made a comment. He said, man, this is already on shelves at DTLR. So if you're interested in this sneaker, you could probably go out and find it right now in store. Depending on your region, foam posits. Like here in North Carolina, foam posits are not the most popular. So a lot of these, man, just do your due diligence. You should be able to catch it. If you're in that DC area or something like that, you maybe gonna have more of an issue. But and that's retailing at a price of $240. $250. But clean model. On Friday, let's look up the Action Brunsons. Let me see. Let's see if we can find some details on the Action Brunsons. So if you're on the newsletter, I'm gonna pull up his website. Make sure you get on the newsletter because I was actually alerted about the shoe dropping soon before a lot of the outlets were really talking about them. So if you're somebody that's been interested in the Action Brunsons over the years, Make sure you just go. You said trash juice. You said flip only. Oh man, do they even have? So, let's see something real quick. You said the yellow actions will do numbers. Let's see something. I don't see it on Soul Retrievers list for this week. Let's go back to Action Bronson. All right, so this is a new article that released today. I'm gonna put it on screen. He said Action Bronson reveals the true meaning behind the New Balance 1906R Rosewater. He said the New Balance 1906R Rosewater is finally set to launch on May 31st, 2024. It's one of 3 Action Bronson's 1906R colorways set to drop in the spring/summer 2024, joined by the blue Medusa Azul pair and the yellow Corpus colorway that have been teased heavily on social media in the recent months. The shoe itself is a bit eccentric, as the artist's lyrics, taking in a diverse and vibrant palette of hot pink, orange, and various shades of blue and green. Blah, 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 blah. He said most of the GR colorways opt for leather overlays. Action's Rosewater pair comes with a clear TPU layer over a honeycomb patterned mesh base. Hold on, let me see. Let's actually get some details. Is this the advertising? Bro, Action, bro. How are we supposed to see the shoe from way back there, bro? How are we supposed to see the shoe from way back there, bro? I thought Action was in the gym, man. What is up with this advertisement? It's like it's more advertising him than the shoe itself. Like, bro, we trying to see the shoe, bro. Why the shoe so small? All right, let's keep it going. All right, let's see. That's all right. Reflecting on the project, I guess is what it means. Action Bronson states to have water that's been extracted from a rose sprayed all over your face and body. All over your face and body. It's truly one of the most decadent and luxurious things that you could have done to yourself in life. Whoa. It's the preservation of youth. It's known to be in my favorite desserts. It's something that lives within me. It's like that little droplet on the edge of of the petal that seems like it just stuck there forever. And it gently falls upon you, splash. I really don't know what else to say. These are all singular pieces of my soul and my art. Enjoy it. Did Action Bronson just say he splashed on y'all? Yo, that is that what he said? These meant. He said, "Yo, this has to have water." It said to have water that's been extracted from a rose, a rose sprayed all over your face and your body. What the hell is wrong? What the hell is wrong with this guy? And then when you follow up the sprayed all over your face and your body, and then follow it up, it's truly one of the most decadent and luxurious things that you could have done to yourself in life. This sound like a Diddy line. This sound like what Puff would say to you as you walk in to the Diddy party. Yo, what is wrong with this guy, man? He said, "I'm sold, but Yo, Malcolm, he said, man, he said sprayed all over your face and your body. It's known to be in my favorite desserts. It's something that lives within me. He said the water is in him. It's that little droplet on the edge of the petal that seems to just stick there forever. Or stuck there forever. Like it's that drip. It's that little drip at the edge. He said those are bars, no cap. It's that drip right when it's just sitting there, like. But when it hits you in your face and spray all over your body, it's going to be the best thing you could have done with your life, man. Period. And it gently falls, like when he said, and it gently falls upon you, splash. I really don't know what else to say. These are all singular pieces of my soul and my art. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yo, is this the text? Like, is this like a poem? Like, what is it? Baklava. Like, is he? Enjoy the official New Balance images from the Action Brunson 1906 R Rosewood below of the May 31st drop. We have yet to hear official MSRP or purchase channels, but pairs are most likely to hit newbalance.com, select retailers, and Action Brunson self-owned distribution, Baklava, fleamarket.com. He said, revisit this article for updates while we continue to learn more. And this was 10 hours ago. He said, F that delicious. He said he trying to light flex fitness is health and enjoy life. LOL. He said him and Mayhem Lauren described the most basic ish so eloquently. He said lottie dottie, rose water on my body. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Have you ever watched F That's Delicious? Oh, I haven't. Like, what is that? Is that like a cooking show? Is that Action Brunson's cooking show? T Dizzle in the building. Didn't Action Brunson have like a cooking show or something? I don't know about this stuff, man. I barely look at television, y'all. I gotta, man, my day consists of me just roaming around doing stuff all day, every day. All day, every day. Ain't that right? He said F That's Delicious is awesome. Oh, okay. Is it like on a Food Network or something? I think he has a cooking show, right? That's how he talks on the cooking show? Sprayed all over my face and my body. That's how he be talking? They are some funny dudes. Oh, okay. Yeah, he hilarious with this meaning of the shoe. You can't take it. I love the fact that he's not taking himself too serious. But that's hilarious, man. I tell you, man, that sound like the intro line to you walking into a Diddy party. I'm telling you. If Diddy invites you to the party, man, you gotta say no, man. You gotta say no. Where did they put the website at? Hold on for a second. I'm trying to find the spot. So what is the specialized? Hold on, let me see. Let me check this. Let's check this website together. Man, hold on. Let me check this website on another screen because the way he talking, man, we gotta make sure it's on Vice. Okay. It got music? Yo, he got music on the website, y'all. He got music on the website. It's on YouTube as well. I'm gonna check it out. I like the little $50 Knicks t-shirt he got. The hat is gone. But hold up. Now I got the email. Let me see. Let me check my email real quick. This is not the website that I'm on a newsletter for. All over my face with my body. Wrong with him, man. Yes, what's it? Specializing in life. That's what it is. All right, let me push this to the. Let me push this to the computer. You said need the www. By the way, specializing in life. This is the link that actually came to me via email. All over my face, on my board. It says on YouTube as well. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. He seemed like a funny guy, man. I haven't. I think I heard of it, and this just ain't never really get into it. But check this website out. I think what they're gonna do, if you look closely on this, y'all, like actually do this one, because I don't know, this might be a little bit more than an actual. This might be a little bit more than an actual newsletter. So it's actually you for your first name, your last name, your email address, but it's also actually you for your shoe size. So make sure y'all fill this form out if you're interested in that sneaker from Action Bronson, that rose water, that that water that's stuck to the edge of a pedal, man. That when it falls upon you, it's the best thing that ever happened in your life. Make sure you go ahead and fill out this form and get in there, because I don't know. Maybe you're going to get a direct link. Maybe the select people going to get direct links for this drop. So again, specializinginlife.com /password. Get in there. Oh, you good? It's a form for a pair of shoes. So I'm telling the people to fill it out.
Are you gonna fill it out?
I've already filled it out. It's fine.
What shoes did you get?
I didn't get anything yet. Like, they haven't released yet.
It was like a raffle, like random shoes that they give you.
Well, no, it's this shoe. You could possibly get not this one. Not that. It's the rose water. It's this one right here.
Oh, I've seen this.
Yeah, it's different, right? It's a nice little shoe.
Colorful.
Very colorful shoe.
Very rainbow.
Mm-hmm. So Friday,
Taste the rainbow.
Friday, some people might be actually able to get their hands on these. I haven't even checked to see if these on the aftermarket. Let's see if they already on. Let's see if they got that gold exclusive access, early access. Huh? No. She just came up. She just asked me what it was, like what we were talking about. Do you like them? If you had to rate them, what you give them? About a 6. Oh man, that's low on your scale.
I don't like it. No,
Ooh.
I like all the colors.
Oh, you don't like all the colors?
Yeah, I like to keep it like simple. Like I like either like white or black or like a different color.
Boy, I tell you what, man. New Balance, they stay catching strays on this channel, man. New Balance don't get no love on this channel.
I like some of them.
You like New Balance? Like every time I talk about New Balance on this channel, it's just like
Joe Freshgoods have grown on me.
what, like the 90s, 60s or whatever? Yeah, the pink. They actually got some cool names to them. I forget, it's like pink. I forget what pink one's called. I think the blue one's called baby powder blue or something like that.
See, you never let me see the pink ones.
And you will hit. That's the thing. Like, you said the 1906 Lunar New Year are nice. I mean, I like a couple of miles of New Balance. I just, I think it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take for me to pull the trigger, man. I've only had one pair of New Balance, and I had them from running shoes. And actually, I think I left those in Detroit. I think I left them shoes. I gave them to somebody. That sound about right. Yeah, I did give that shoe away. The OG Brunsons are almost a stack. Yeah, look at it right now. They're going for, man, that's somebody capping right there. Anybody gonna pay that much money for them shoes? So this is the Medusa Azul. Let's see. Yeah, the OG ones. Let's zoom in a little bit further. 600, 700, 900. Yeah. That's interesting, man. I didn't think that shoe was going to hold like that. Hold on. Deep. Yeah, all these drops was pretty hard. Like pause. These was hard drops to actually hit on, bro. Cause I remember going for all of them. I took L's on every one of them. So 6. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody playing around with that 10.5. Yeah, it just ain't many. It's just not much of them on the market. Yeah, they sold out super fast. That's a fact. That is a fact, man. So we're gonna keep our ears to the streets, man. All right, so the lapis lazuli, the lapis lazuli is going for a reasonable price. This actually is not a bad colorway. I know everybody gonna want the OG, baklava. And oh, did they not have a picture of this one? Is this the yellow? This the yellow pair, right? Is there a picture of this one? Let's see. Let me find the picture real quick. I know y'all talking about the yellow pair. Let's see if we can find it. I think we actually looked at this pair online already. Hold on. We'll just pull up another color, and then we'll move. We move to Saturday. We don't really have anything going on Saturday, but we do have some Jordan ones. You said the baby mama colorway is the best. Are the best ones? The baby mama colorways are always the best. Always the best. I'm telling you, man. It get you about 2 months of 2 months of peace. Yeah, those are tough right there. Is that the only picture they got on Nice Kicks? Hold on now. They wrong for that angle. Back of the shoe angle. All right, so we'll keep our ears to the streets for Friday, man. Friday, remember, Action Brunson should be dropping Friday. If you are interested, man, make sure you get yourself into this submit this form for yourself, just in case they actually do something special. He said, Canary came in today. We will see. Yo, Malcolm, you gotta give it to her with a rose. Like, it gotta come with a rose. A nice flower, sunflower. It's hot. You know, it's hot outside. It's very nice. It's spring, summertime. Like, yeah, hit her with a sunflower and the canaries. You'll be good, bro. You got a little color coordination going on there. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be good. We got some answered threes. Yeah, I don't think, man. Let me ask this question, and we're gonna jump to Saturday, man. Who in the chat actually had a pair of answered threes? I've had a pair of answered threes. Have anybody else in the chat have a pair of answered threes, bro? I want to know. I want to know if anybody was an Iverson fan like that back in the day. Like, I was an Iverson fan, man. I was buying all the answers. I bought all the answers. I still haven't owned a pair of questions. Got the answers, though. Stretch Kit said never. Never. Damn. That's what, you know what? That's what we got to get. We got to get the Farouk. We got to get the Farouk sound bite for damn. What is this? Oh. You said I had every last Iverson silhouette. Yo, shout out to Simple Fits was outside with me. He was outside with me with the answers. I think I went all the way. I went all the way up to like the answer. I believe I went up to the answer 6, if I'm not mistaken. I might have went past that, bro. All right, we'll pull these up on. I think I went up to about the answer 6. I was outside with AI, man. If you don't if all right, so going back in the day, I'm talking about to the OG, the original release. It was actually hard to get your hands on them on questions back in the day. Like if you wasn't there for the release of the questions, like it was no way of getting that shoe. That was not, I think we take it for granted nowadays where shoes release, they restock, they come out with all the different colors. If you had missed out on the OG questions, you were not getting questions for a long ass time. Like I don't know when they actually released them again, but I know for sure when I was buying like the answer 1s, the 2s, and stuff like that, the questions never dropped again. We got the Air Jordan 1 Low Silver. What's the street name for these? Let me see something real quick. Let's go. What's the street name? They always, I don't know why Nike always give the like watered down name. What do they be calling these? Metallic silvers? All right, yeah, we're gonna call it metallic silver. You say I stole Allen Iverson's seat at the Hornets game once against the 76ers. He showed up at halftime. I thought I was good. Is that a true story? That's hilarious. Did he come at you? Did he come at you? Like, did he? Yo, cause I'm telling you, bro. Like AI was trying to pull up. I told you what happened with me. When I sent one guy to go over to talk to AI, man, he spazzed out on him. Did he spaz out on you? Like, get out my damn seat. Oh my God. Stretch Kid said outlet lows. That's hilarious. Those should have been named the question as they they approved those for the public release. Oh, he snitched on me to the attendant. he told me nice try. Oh man, he sent that attendant down there get you up out of there. He said, AKA leftover anniversary leather lows. Damn. All right, well, it sound like the hitters sound like y'all are not really feeling the shoe. We can move on. These are gonna definitely be available on Saturday. If you're interested, man, just do your due diligence. I don't think you have a problem. Oh, I'm reading through the chat. All right, let's see. Let's check out. Shout out to Brian, man. Shout out to Brian. He dropped the. All right, so that's open up in browser. We're gonna jump to June 3rd. We're gonna talk about June 3rd a little bit. We're gonna circle back the 10-man ones. Oh man, y'all gonna be jumping. Y'all gonna make names for these joints all night. Let's jump back to June 3rd. Let me turn this brightness on the screen down. Oh yeah, King Chemist. By the way, man, I know you're a Spider-Man fan, man. I got the PS5 now. I'm late. I'm late to the game. I ended up buying the first Spider-Man game, the remastered version of it. I'm playing Spider-Man. I think if I'm not mistaken, you are a Spider-Man fan, the video game fan. So, I'm a cool. I'm in the cool zone. I just started playing it. I beat God of War. I gotta find a way to get back into Final Fantasy. I think I might have to start Final Fantasy Rebirth over, man. I don't know if I got the patience for Final Fantasy, but I think I'm gonna have to start over. I tried to fire that game back up, man, and I'm just lost now. I don't know how to fight no more and all this other stuff. He said, sir, I wasn't trying to look because I knew what time it was. Told you get up out of there. So June 3rd, bro, they got some heavy hitters, man. You got the heavy hitters. You got some 350s. I'm falling back on June. I mean, I'm probably falling back. Yo, if you're if you're an OG, if you're an old hitter, like, bro, I don't know about the folks that remember my story with the Dazzling Blues, man. We had one of the hardest laughs on this channel ever about them Dazzling Blues and what happened to me with those Dazzling Blues. That was one of the most classic laughs on the internet that we ever had with the Dazzling Blues. Like, yo, King Kimmons remember, he said, yo, I gotta go find that clip. I gotta go back to the old channel and find that clip, man. Ooh, we. All right, and we got the desert. So we got the desert boots. Oh, we got the banana boats coming back. So me and the wife, I think we may be on the lookout for like some phone runners. Matter of fact, man, I'm talking about on the lookout. She got 2 more phone. Didn't you get like 2 phone runners? And then we're gonna look out. We may be looking out for a family member to try to see if we can get a pair. I don't know when. Maybe June the 3rd. I think they got phone runners on all the releases. So they got the power phases. You said you need the boots. Yo, like, you probably the first person I heard like it's like, yo, like clamoring after the boot. So I honestly, man, good luck, man. You should be good, bro. I think with these releases, man, like what I did for the high res, even though the high res wasn't highly sought after like that, I don't believe anyway. That morning, man, I pretty much went into the Confirm app before the drop. Once the shoes were loaded up, went in here, hit the button for them to notify me, went straight to my shoe, man. I think you should do the same thing with the boot. You know, obviously what people going to be going after. You know what people going to be going after. They're going after these bad boys right here. This is what people going to go after. Oh, the Yo Knit runners, you going to go get those too? You know what people going after. They're going straight to that shoe. The Belugas, maybe. On the re-release, hold up. This is the Beluga Reflective. It's probably the Beluga. Yeah, I'm quite sure this is the Beluga Reflective. You know, honestly, the Beluga Reflective, man, didn't really hit like that. From what I remember. Let me see something real quick. I want to see if they actually did anything on aftermarket. I remember when the Beluga Reflective dropped, man, it was pretty much retail. Yeah, they still around retail. Yeah, so I you know, but you know what people going for, man. You know what people going for? They're going for a foam runner, which I think that's the taupe. If I'm not mistaken, that's the taupe. They can have all the 350s, no chicken. The taupe colorway. Oh yeah, you got slides down here. These are going to be the first hits. The slides, the foam runners. I think right along with that, you got the 350. What is it, the core red? If I'm not mistaken. Or it's the red stripe, whatever they used to call this one. I think right behind the red stripe, you're going to probably have maybe the Belugas. The Beluga Reflectives. And then I think this is the funny 350 right here. This is the 350 that I think Kanye West disowned. This came out right around the time when Kanye West was like, "Yo, them colorways they coming out, bro. I ain't approved that. What is that?" I think after that you probably got the banana boats. Banana boats might actually be up there. I know a lot of people. A lot of people might not be up on that shoe like that, but the banana boats limited. That's what I'm about to say. They're about to say the banana boats. There's not a lot of these on the market, so that might the demand for that one might actually be just around the fact that it's limited. It's not a lot of them on the market. I think if you go actually look for those, they float. Actually, the sulfurs they floating around. They're still above retail, but they floating around. They still right at retail though. You said Power Phase used to go crazy. Hittas been rocking them joints. Yeah, I did rock them, man. I remember when they came out, man. People was definitely like, "Yo, I like them." I haven't worn them in a long time. Matter of fact, I might try to. I don't know, man. I might throw them on tomorrow. Who knows? I might throw them on tomorrow. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, you got the 700 with a V2, V3s. You said I need them Badman bananas for the toe. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like people don't really. I don't think a lot of people haven't seen this shoe in person. I'm telling you, bro. Like if you the shoe, it looks funny, but it's definitely something when you wear it, man. Like it's comfortable. What is it? Make sure you go either. You might want to even go a half size up, but definitely yeah, consider going a half size up. It's not as soft as you think it is. It's a hard shoe, and a lot of people don't realize that where you see that indention at on the side, that up from the bottom of the shoe to that's all sole. That's a sole. That's all sole. Like it's not like what you think. I think a lot of people look at that shoe and think it's a very soft shoe. It's a shoe. And there's a on the front side of the shoe, there's a almost like a this piece right here, like this is all put this next to the mic. It's like a foam, it's like a hard piece of foam at the top. Like this is a shoe that if you was in a fight, and you kick somebody with these, like yo, like you might actually knock them out. That shoe is not a soft shoe. You said you seen people wearing it at the gym. When I wear my carbon ones, they just look. Yo, people definitely people. I don't know if they looking because they just like yo, those are kind of fire, or they like yo, they trying to figure out like what the hell is going on. I think it's a mix of the two. The question I get all the time for these is like, man, are those comfortable? Because they look like pillows. I think Kanye, man, you had something with the knit runners. I think they kind of watered it down, but whenever you start to go make shoes again, man, consider bringing something like this back. I think he was on to something. You know, the yellow might have been abrasive, but I think he was on to something. Because a lot of the fade indigo colorway is actually doing all right. It's doing all right. What about June the 6th? Do we have a list? Do we matter of fact, Brian, do you have a picture for June the 6th? Let me go look it up. Yeezy restock. June 6th. Okay, I'm gonna grab the June 6th picture. Hopefully they got it on here. June 3rd. That's one we just looked at. June 4th. Oh, they got a 4th as well. Ooh, the 4th might be. Woo. Hold on. The 4th might be the one. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Soul Retriever. Soul Retriever got all of them. I win it all falls down. All right, we had May 27th. Yeah, June. I think. Well, June 4th is light. June 4th is light. It's got 3 pairs according to this. Hold on. So that's the 3rd that we just looked at. And I would say that, with these right here, just because the unorthodox nature of what's going on, I mean, there could be changes to these lists. I wouldn't be surprised if things get moved around. But yeah, June 4th, you got a Foam Runner MX. You got the classic zebra. You got the classic zebra colorway. Damn, you know what? I was talking to my wife. I was like, man, my wife actually shoe collection is actually dope. She low key sitting on fire. She's sitting on those I don't know the last time I seen her wear those zebras. I'm gonna have to bring it up to my wife. I'm like, when the last time did you wear the zebras? She got them in the tuck somewhere. He said June. Oh, okay. That's he said it looked like a papaya fruit. Hey, Super, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, June 4th is not bad. June 4th is gonna be heavy. As far as people trying to, cop, man. A lot of people that have missed out on the zebras in the past, they have another opportunity. You got another Foam Runner, MX Foam Runner. I think you almost gotta go for the MX Foam Runners. That might bring me back outside. I'm good on the 3rd, but I may come back outside for the Foam Runners on the 4th for the MX colorway. June 6th is light as well, but we got Critical Mass. We got Critical Mass on June 6th. We got Pirates. Oh man, and they bringing back the what's the name of this boot? Is this like the knit? Like what was the name of this joint? It was the Knit Runner boot. What was the retail on this joint? Let me see something real quick. What was the Knit Runner boot? What was the retail on this? $400. And this shoe is reselling for basically 6, 8. It was hard to get your hand on this joint, bro. I remember when this drop happened and I struck out. We got the knit boot. I don't know, man. Let me see something real quick. And they only come in full sizes. Yeah. People not trying to let these joints go. On GOAT, let's see. Yo, said what's up, fam? Yeah, no, what's good? What's good? What's good, Super? Super, I wish I could play that baking soda. I never did try to remix that thing enough to like not get flagged for it, but that thing get flagged every time I play it. I got those MX phones still on ice. Need the Pirate 350. The knit runner boot is a sick grail for me. Man, Moses, man, you got too many shoes. Like, ooh, boy, June about to get busy for you, ain't it? Are you gonna try to go for all those, bro? I need to know if you trying to go. Damn, boy, you talking about at least 5 shoes, man. That you need. I mean, if you had to, out of all of them, if you had to pick one, You got the boot. You got the desert boot. You got the knit runner boot. You got the pirates. You said the pirate blacks are gonna be limited and old probably. LOL. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. I'm trying to remember the release of the pirates. What did I know I. I was about to say. Speaking of pirates, here you go right here. You said mortgage paid. I'm going for the pirate 350. The the oil boots and the wave runner. Hey man, good luck, man. Good luck. You said they're going for retail on StockX. What is that? You said I don't have. You said what I don't have zebras. I had a chance last time, but couldn't justify 250. I already bought two restocks of slides. Hopefully another code for $30 off. A recruit. I never. We talked about that damn app. Matter of fact, y'all need to go ahead and download that app. By the way, because that app is instant money back. You said 2015 V1 drop, I believe, because they cost more than mics and harder to get back then. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think honestly, for me, I just want a pair. I just want a pair of 750s, bro. I think this chapter in Yeezy history is pretty much over. I think if I could come out of it with a pair of 750s, I got the high res quantums on this restock. Uh, Maybe a pair of MX phone runners. This knit runner boot, man. I might want another boot from Ye. I might want to get another boot. I don't know, man. That's a couple. I kind of fell back on the wave runners just because I think the wave runners. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, that's just really. We're gonna keep on going through the restock, but let's have a moment. Let's have a Yeezy moment. There was a moment in time when Yeezy was either more popular than Jordan brand or ready to take the throne. Like officially, let's think about this, man. Nobody in sneaker cult, like no company, no brand was able to get that close to dethroning Jordan other than Yeezy. And now look where we are. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I don't think we remember that. Like I think it's been so long, or just like all the foo that's been going on, we forgot. Like Yeezy was about to take over. That's facts. Like all these shoes we talking about, they basically, I think a piece of it, obviously, Kanye had differences with maybe their the release strategies of Adidas. And Adidas is probably was they probably looking at Ye as a Yeezy brand as a money grab. So they're like, no, we need to you top of the game, we need to drop more. And I think he was probably trying to be more selective, probably more in the creative process, more trying, like they did little simple things like, he was naming all the shoes after biblical names, and they stopped him from doing that. Damn. Like this is the competition. This is the competition that we need today. I think if you can get at least one other brand to rival Jordan at that level, man, I think it'll bring excitement back to the game, man. I think that's part of the reason why the game was on fire. It was not so much. I think some people contributed to COVID. I think obviously that had a huge impact, but I think even going back right before that time was the fact that you had you had a side to pick. It's just like West Side. It's like East Coast and West Coast. Like back in the day, even though Tupac was from Baltimore, man. Like people West Coast claimed him because he claimed Death Row or whatever. And it was just instant. Like you picked a side. You could have been somebody living on the East Coast, picking the West Coast, and it made it that much more, interesting, man. When you had a side to pick, there's no sides to pick right now, man. It's a bunch of sub brands underneath Nike. That's the pick. You said facts. They had a code for the Yeezy restock yesterday, day before. Didn't work on Adidas, but on that app it did. It worked. Did the code work? I think they had like a 30% off code or something like that, and then employees got like a 60% off code. It's crazy. These are the last of the last. Gotta go hard, even if I don't hit. Not paying crazy resale. Yeah. He said Yeezy jumped over the jump, man. That's a fact. He said I don't even use Twitter like that, but it's the one my main source is to see deals on the spot just for sneakers. LOL. Yes. It's wealth. That's where you get all the links from Twitter. He said he did though. His retail was $250 out the gate. And I think another thing too, I think Kanye wanted to decrease the price, and I think Adidas didn't want it. They didn't want. They just do. I think they had different philosophies on, selling product to the customer. I think Ye wanted to do his thing, and they wasn't allowing it. Even Jay couldn't lock the. He said even Jay couldn't lock the market. They sold a lot of G units, but you can't find a pair now. You had the S. Carters and the G units. Shout out to Fifth, man. I was looking at a reaction video of a kid reacting to Get Rich or Die Trying. It was the first time he ever heard the Get Rich or Die Trying album. He looked like he probably a little older. And it was so hilarious. I'm like, bro, if you was a fan of rap back in 2003 when Get Rich or Die Trying came out, man, that thing hit the game like a meteorite. It's so funny watching a kid listen to it 20 years later. It's funny. Ye was too much for the mainstream. Yeah. That I know of. He said Yeezy fumbled Adidas fumbled the bag. They could have changed the game with Ye. I think oh man. We gotta talk about the restock, but I will say, man, I think Ye was he pulled a power move with them. He wants to do things his way. And I think when you're dealing with these conglomerates, or you're talking about companies like Adidas, Nike, these companies been in existence before there was a thought of a Kanye. So, it's ego. It's ego, man. Like, I think Kanye wanted to sit at the board. He wanted a seat with the big wigs, and I think he wanted to make creative decisions over his own brand that I don't think Adidas was going for. I think he wanted to bring down his price. I think he wanted to use biblical names and things of that sort, and then he just wanted to do other things that they just was not with. He said Adidas got scared of cancel culture. That's a fact, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell yo. Whew. So I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick, and we gonna keep on talking about the restock. Me and the wife looked at RoboCop. For everybody in the chat, if you haven't looked at RoboCop since like the original drop of RoboCop back in the 80s, whatever. If you haven't watched RoboCop since the 90s, go back and look at RoboCop today. The original RoboCop is outrageous. That movie could probably not exist in movie theaters in 2024. And I thought about it and I was just like, we have gotten so, I don't want to say, I want to say soft. I want to say soft. That it doesn't even make sense. Like I looked at RoboCop and I was like, first and foremost, this is not something that they could ever advertise to kids. So the first RoboCop was rated R. And I think RoboCop 2 was like PG-13. We know RoboCop 3 was PG-13. But that first one, I'm like, I don't even think they would make it today. Like, it's crazy, bro. And I'm not with cancel culture, by the way, man. F cancel culture, man. Like I'm starting with violence, like Nitro does when it comes to cancel culture, man. F cancel culture. F cancel culture, F censoring people. You say I had to smoke a blunt first before I replay it. That's a fact. Hey, Super, if you do that, it's gonna be you're gonna enjoy it. That move, like RoboCop, the first RoboCop is low key a comedy, but it's super violent, bro. Oh my god. Yo, you go like Super, definitely RoboCop is definitely one. I don't smoke. I don't smoke myself, but if you're gonna get a contact high, go watch RoboCop afterwards. You're gonna have a blast. That movie is hilarious, man. I could only imagine being high and watching that movie. Facts, soft as AF. SF. You said if you don't think he changed the game, LOL, we still talking about him. He remade mainstream. He's everywhere. Fakes in Burlington. What the hell? No fall off. With no fall off. He said, here you go. T-Dog said, not with the gore, probably. Tim McDonald goes hard about that cancel culture. Yes, he does, man. And Tim, T-Dog, I did listen to the track that you sent me. I added it to my favorites, man. Your man went off. He went off on that. Man, F cancel culture, bro. I don't want to hear it. I think, I'm gonna give my last little piece off on that. I think if we ever get to a point where we want to cancel people because it's not the popular opinion or whatever, like you're gonna leak off into something that I think honestly when you do that, the only thing you really do is the people that you're trying to cancel, if they actually smart enough, and keep on just going harder, pause. You actually gonna make their platforms huge, bigger, like, right? You know what I mean? If you try to counsel somebody, all you're gonna do is rile up the people that support them to begin with. Let them live, man. Like, you got these damn social networks and media just kind of policing everything, man. You can't. I mean, even if you don't like what people saying, like at this point, if we are a country of free speech, it is what it is, man. If you don't like it, turn it off. You said they have his fakes in Ross too. I saw it last week. That's hilarious. That part with his fam gave me chills in the song. Yeah, no, he went on. Hey, T-Dog, he went off, man. Yo, listen, guard mode, man. If y'all want, I might, Tom McDonald, he might actually, if I play this on the channel, man, you going, I don't know. I really don't care about clip getting the because it's not going to hurt the channel. What it's going to do is just stop it from monetization. We almost there. Oh, by the way, man, listen, man, we are I think we're around about 860. We almost back. We almost back, baby. Back to hitting that 1,000 point. 8 minutes, no hook. That's a fact. Now, on June the 10th, we coming back for another round of foam runners and slides. Now, I think the one here, that the blue slides, and then also these bad boys right here. Anytime we see an MX, man, I'm gonna try for. I've never had an MX. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for the MX. I don't really like these right here as an MX. The gray joints. I forget what they was called. I don't know if they was slates or they was like stone or something like that. I don't really care for them. But the ones with some true color in it, I'm with it. And that's gonna be June 10th. So we got June 4th. What is it? June 4th, 5th. Or June 4th and 6th. Hold on. Let's go back. My bad. So we got June 3rd, 4th, and then 6th. And then we got the 10th. He said he approves people to do reaction videos and comments on them. Oh, okay. Got my. Oh, that's right. Salute the king, man. He did get his W. I might be able to play some Tim McDonald then, man. You want y'all? If y'all want to listen to it later on, maybe play it. He is independent, so he might. I think he'll let it rock, right? Brown and cream pear will not restock. It won't. Is that the pair that you? That's not the pair that you talking about on the screen, right? Granite. That's the name of that MX colorway. And then June 11th. Ooh wee! They're going back to the classics on June 11th. He says just him, his girl makes all the videos. Okay, we might let that rock on the channel then. We ain't gotta worry about it. We're gonna get turtle doves. Dove love. I've been lucky enough. I got the pirates and I got the turtle doves, so I'm out the 350 game V1. I do have the original, the OG phone runner, but there's another shot to get your hands on it. The only thing I will say, man, somebody that got the OG, I don't like the difference in material, man. Like that's one thing that kind of keeps me. Like I have the OG, the algae foam. It's so comfortable to the toe, but it's different than the ones that they made after the fact. And like a piece of me like likes wearing that one, but I want to almost preserve the OG and get some more pairs I could wear, so I don't burn that pair out. I do have the Onyx now. Shout out to the wife. I do have a pair of Onyx foam runners, but yeah, it's just nothing like that OG. Like I actually hit on this on a restock, on one of the restocks, or when they relaunched it or something like that. And the difference in material, man, I just wasn't with. He said, no, the original MX phone. Okay. Got you. And then on June 13th, we got the 450 slide, which my wife, she has a pair of them. I had a pair, but it wasn't for me. I think I had the one that I did have was too big. We got another phone runner, and then we got the ultra classic wave runner, one of the original hype sneakers of Yeezy brand on the 13th. I think, and that should be it. Yes. I think they're going off on a strong note. I just wish man, it'd been so nice if they could have brought back the 750, man. It'd been so nice that they could have brought back the 750. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Let's see what we want. The first Easy Slide and foam runners were softer and had that matted finish. That's a fact. Yeah, that. So this is the OG foam runner right here. If you look at it closely, like you can see, it's kind of like matte. It's grain. It's got that grain to it. It's not plastic looking. I've worn them a lot over the years, and look, I mean, it's still. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best, but it's not worn out. It's not worn out, but hold on. In comparison to, so like if you look at this, you can kind of see it's a little bit more shiny than that. Like it's kind of dull looking, it's matted. I mean, it's hard to even really tell the difference. Like you can see how that looks a little bit more smooth than that, but man, to the touch and to the toe, supreme comfort, man. Supreme comfort. You said you said foam runners. What a time! That was a great time. That was a great man. Like y'all got me sitting here like mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. Only reason why I came back to the sneaker game, I had took a long break from sneakers. I took a long break from sneakers. The reason why I came back to sneakers was Ye. It was around about 2017, 18, whatever, and I had stopped collecting shoes. I was like, I'm tired of buying J's all the time, whatever. This wasn't a day. This wasn't a time where they was pushing collabs as much, but big collabs were coming out, and I was like, man, I'm just tired. I can't keep on doing all this. And I like, bro, like I'm telling you, I started seeing Yeezys. I'm like, that's different, and it was fun. Like it was cool. What was cool about Yeezy is that they weren't athletic shoes. They were shoes for your, everyday life. And then he was pushing the envelope because we never really seen. Now he did get inspired by the Nike, the Roshi. We know that he got inspired by that for the 350. Just the concept of just making more of leisure shoes, airport shoes. But he was doing it and they were dope. Oh man, it sucks, man. I really honestly think like I'm getting depressed right now. I'm getting depressed right now. He said the foam runners were the time the OG foam was made with the C algae, I believe. Yes. It's the algae, well, C algae foam or whatever it was called. He said he needs to put the rubber on the bottom of the runners because they wear fast. True. Same story, big dog. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I don't know, man. I feel like we need a little bit of a little bit of salt, but it's cool getting Jordans and stuff like that. And I think, but I thought like what Ye did was he changed the game in a way that he brought different things to the game, like the foam runner. Just think about, imagine the foam runner. I had people seriously upset at me for getting the foam, like getting that OG foam runner that you saw just now. I had people legit like, yo, like you are, them shoes ugly, blah 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 blah. And why are you wearing them? And then I remember I wore those on vacation. And I was on the plane. The first time I like literally the shoe, I had just got the shoe and I think I went on vacation like a week or something after. And even throughout the trip, it was like, what are those? Old women asked me, oh, those look very comfortable. Like what kind of like it's just new and it's like innovation and just something that's different and he pushed the envelope, man. We're gonna see, man. Ye could come back. Matter of fact, let me see. Did we? I think New Wave might have posted the picture in the Discord. Kanye, he was spotted in some new shoes or something like that recently. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go. I'm just gonna go to the Discord. Just I don't know, man. It's like depressing, man. Like, cause I like what he was. You know, it's just like, but damn, man. I'm hoping that he got the guy from American Eagle. Here we go. He got a guy from American Eagle helping him out. I'm just hoping that they can get to something, man. Innovation. Leave all the foo-foo behind, man, and just make some things that we can really get behind. I don't know. I don't know what this is right here, but whatever it is, hopefully it's the start of something new, man. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm jumping behind this one right away, but just something different, bro. Like, cause God, Lee. I mean, Jordan Brand, they gotta bring us something different. They gotta figure out how to all these new young athletes, man, that's coming into the game and stuff like that. You gotta get behind these cats, man. You can't keep on selling these 40-year-old shoes, man. He said, I'm almost there, Malcolm. LOL. He said, I wore my pair so much, almost slipped because no more traction. I had to let them go. Yeah, I've been like, dog, my OG foams, I'm trying to, for dear life, not to wear them out like that. They still got a little bit of traction left on them. So, yo, you still haven't received your merch or the pods yet? I ain't gonna hold you. The pods, I think they $20. They might be worth $20, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I think the pods are comfortable. I wish I had gone down. If you are true, like if you wear like a size 11, man, go down to a 2, bro. Don't get that 3. They look like the Crocs in a 700 V3. That's a fact. Yeah, I wish I got a smaller size with the pods, man. That's the only thing that's kind of killing me with that shoe. And then I think the actual sock itself is starting to kind of fall apart a little bit. Otherwise, the shoe is very comfortable. You just gotta make sure you get your right size. You know, Salehi is an alumni of Ye. Yeah. You know, I mean, you know what, man? As much as we give, I don't know, some people give Kanye flack, man. Kanye was at the heart of a lot of things, man. Hip hop, fashion. I mean, if you really think about it, the college dropout. I know some people want to go they want to go further back, but the college dropout actually opened up a lane for backpackers for the mainstream. He opened up a whole thing. You know, you ain't had to like I was listening to, I'm listening to a lot of 90s music right now. And I was listening to 50 Cent. That's my guy. Like I'm really a 50 Cent fan. You listen to it, you getting hyped because you talking gully, you talking gangster. And that's what you had to be. You had to have that gangster persona for the most part in the hip hop game. And Kanye pretty much at a mainstream level opened it up to be like, all right, cool. Like you could just be a cool backpack nerd. I dropped out of college, so what? Even though we had people like Common, we had like Tribe Called Quest that wasn't necessary. You had a lot of guys that wasn't necessarily trying to push that gangster persona, but Kanye kind of came at it a different. It's almost like he made it cool. People was looking for the pink polo and the teddy bear and stuff like that. I don't know, man. Shout out to that guy, man. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to that guy. He was at the heart of a lot of stuff, man. All right. You didn't have to be, made hip hop not have to be one dimensional. I think honestly, if you look at Kanye, he opened up the door for somebody like a Drake. As much as Drake is great and all that other stuff, like Drake can't. I don't know if Drake exists without Kanye, because we would have clowned him and got him up out of here as soon as he would have did the, but he was rapping his behind off though. But as soon as we started hearing that singing, we would have said, "Oh man, this is the second coming of Ja Rule," and we would try to get him out of here. Even though Ja Rule, y'all gotta go back and listen to Ja Rule. That track he got with Bobby Brown. It's actually a hit, man. Oh my god. All right, let's keep it moving, man. So we had some picks. I'm just gonna start moving through the Discord. If you are somebody if you got something that you want to talk about, put it in the chat, and we'll start trying to talk about some of these things. And then it's about 10 o'clock. I'm probably gonna try to get off of here soon. Just in case your boy might have to get out here in the morning. Tomorrow's a special day for me. Got a little sporting event to go to tomorrow, so it should be cool outing with the fam and stuff like that. So got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. Let's pull this up real quick. My boy XC Sneakers is back. We started getting more pics of the trophy room Jordan 1 low home. This is supposed to be friends and family on a first release. I don't know what this means, that they have postponed this release and now we're getting pics. I don't know what that's going to mean. I don't know if it's going to be limited. I don't know if it's still going to be family and friends. I don't think I'm in. I think I'm good. I think I'm good with the away colorway, and I could pass on these. I don't like to pass judgment too early on a sneaker, but I think it'd be overkill to try to get both. And I think I got the better colorway. It almost looked like on the toe, it's either like that Gore-Tex type material, or I think it's supposed to be maybe it's the satin. It's the satin on the toe. They switched the material. They like flip flop the materials, but where it is on the toe, man, the toe in the check. He said a lot of greats came under Ye. Yeezy taught me. Heron, Virgil, Salehi. He said, Ye, that dude. He said 808 and Heartbreaks, looking back, was classic. You know what? I might have to go back a little. I hated Moses Mammy. I hated 808 and Heartbreaks with a passion. I don't think I ever made it. Like, to hear that, I'm just like, yo, what in the world am I listening to? It was like that abstract. I don't know. I might have to go back and listen to it. I gotta listen to it with different ears. You said hopefully friends and family is free, cause these ain't it. He said auto tune. Yeah, Malcolm, I wasn't with it, man. I hated that album with a passion, bro. I could not listen to 808 and Heartbreaks. And I think some people considered it to be classic back then. Let me see something real quick. It reminds me. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Walk Hard. It's a comedy. I'm gonna put it on the screen. If you ever listen, the same thing just goes out to Super, like, go get the blunt. whoever like actually smokes, go get the blunt and go look at this film right here. It's 2007. It's my man from not Tropic Thunder, but Talladega Nights. This movie right here is one of the funniest movies. It's a parody of Johnny Cash, the career of Johnny Cash. There's a part of this film like he goes through the whole career, and I think like all artists kind of get to a point where they just start doing weird stuff. Like you basically you made it, and it's like okay, now I gotta go experiment. There's an experimental stage in this film, and like 808 and Heartbreaks, it's like that part of this movie. Do yourself the favor, man. You said revisit it. I'm gonna try. I've been listening to some older music. Man, listen, we listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony in the car. We were listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony, man, jamming. So yeah, I'm in retro mode right now. I'm listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was listening to some DJ Quick today. I listened to some old Scarface today. I was listening to a lot of like. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, Dewey. Yo, Moses know what I'm talking about. I don't tell you. Listen, I don't recommend a whole lot on this channel. But I'm telling you, if you like comedies and you have not seen this film, it's a long film, and it is ridiculously funny and classic. It's actually some good acting. Let me say it like that. It's some good. It's a like. What's the IMDb on this? 6.8. That's too low. That's too low, man. I watched this film so many times, but yeah, take a look at this, man. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. If you ever get a chance to. Oh yeah, let's see something real quick. Yeah, the trophy room homes, man. That's not it, bro. I'm not with it. I think they're gonna be friends and family, or they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be definitely lower numbered than the Away colorway. So we'll see. Oh, by the way, if you're looking to get the Nina Chanel's, I'm gonna pull up the Nina Chanel. So they got the Nina Chanel threes coming out next month. This ain't what you want, Dewey. Like Dewey kept on. They try to kept on. Oh man, you gotta look at the film, man. They kept on trying to offer Dewey drugs, and he's like, oh no, like he kept on walking into bathrooms where they were doing drugs, and he like, man, like I want to try it too. And he'd be like, this ain't what you want, Dewey. I think I want to try some of that. Oh my god, that movie's so hilarious. This is Nina Chanel's website, getsupercool.com. It's a password page up. If you are interested in the Nina Chanel's next month, go ahead, get your email, get your phone number in here, get onto the mailing list, the newsletter. Let me see. Is it? Yeah. So I'm gonna put this in the chat. If you're interested in the Nina Chanel's, these are the green. I think the green Jordan 3s. Let's see if we can pull these up. And actually, you know what? We'll just pull the picture out the Discord. Shout out to Supreme put that in here. Nina Chanel 3s or I'm Mama. No, this is a Nina Chanel's. Here we go. That's the link if you're interested in those. You know, we still super early for these. We still super early. So for the folks that's interested, man, like go ahead, get on that mailing list. You know, I don't know. in the past, the newsletters kind of meant nothing, but what we saw with J Balvin, it was somewhat significant to be, part of his community. So make sure y'all do your due diligence. I know this is a big one for a lot of folks. So and we still early. This is going to be at the latter part of June. I think it's like June 21st that this is actually going to release. So again, man, just start doing your due diligence now. Start prepping for this one. If I had to guess, like there's going to be a lot of energy around this release, but being Nina Chanel is still kind of, she's not super hyped, but people are hyped about the sneaker. Then I think it's going to be a little bit, I won't say easier, but if you do your due diligence, you're probably going to be able to get these. It's depending on how limited they are. If we go based off the twos that she released, it doesn't seem like her collab is too limited. Oh, which one do you prefer? The Nina Chanel 3s or the Black Al Mama Year 3s? All right, let's put them side by side. Let's do it. The professor, he said both, Antonio. Come on, man. Both of them. You got to say both. Both of them. Let's put them side by side. This one's a tough one because in one way, you can go with the Amama Years just for the simple fact that it's a more wearable colorway. But then at the same time, I think if you're looking for something that's a little bit more unique, I'm going Nina Chanel. But let's see something real quick. Let's just try to get them side by side as much as possible. I can't just do split screen here. All right, let's see. And I swear this looks like a kid shoe, so I wouldn't necessarily. We said both of them. They both coming home. I feel you. Yeah, shout out to Nina, man. I mean, she's done a great. I think the twos, the first twos, man, from the pictures, man, they were pristine to me. I like that. What she did, like sort of like the abstract look, but in hand it didn't really pan out. I think the materials wasn't down to two. It's so weird that they didn't go all the way in on the materials, which to me, once they got them in hand, I'm like, and plus my pair was damaged. It was water damaged when I received it. But for these, this is a tough one, y'all. If I had to pick one, I'm going Nina Chanel. But that's kind of personal to me. If I had to pick one, I'm going Nina Chanel. Moses said the radio version of both. Which pie? He said, which pie you want, radio? Both of them. Both of them. I love the I'm Mama Year 3 looks vintage. They usually F it up when they use the sale and the fake distress. They executed on both of these. We're gonna have to see how it pans out. Now, the one thing I will say that is I do prefer the leather over the canvas material. Hittas. Imagine these threes, the Nina Chanels with green leather. Green leather with that suede. Leave the suede alone. But green leather? Mm. Like, let the man, that's what they should have done. Like, if we could take the leather from the I'm Mama Year threes and put them on the Nina Chanel. Hands down. It'd be crazy. I like the Ninas. He said threes look the best beat up in my opinion. My black threes don't even have strings anymore. Damn. I thought they were good. They're good leather. Damn, Nina. LOL. Oh, you thought they was leather? Nah, man. That's canvas. Yeah, I mean the shoe's still tough. The shoe's still tough. You say I need that hide for 200. I don't know. I think I'm going Nina right now. Plus, but this is a personal thing. Again, like this may be I'm a little bit biased because I do have the original I'm Mama Year 3. And I don't really like them. I don't like the fact that they touching that model again, but it is what it is. This is basically the sister shoe to the original I'm Mama Year 3. So it's the black version of it. I got this damn Bone Thugs and Harmony song stuck in my head. This is crazy. Oh my god. We were jamming out today, man. I listen to some Jeezy. I love it. Yeah. I love it. Ride till I die. Lord knows I stay, and I love it. You said same. I did the green over the Ama, yeah. Or dig. I dig the green over the Amama, yeah. Yeah, I think the Amama year, man, is just I think it's something different, man. Like I told y'all, man, I'm at this point where I'm looking at my collection, and if I'm adding things for the personal, I need something different. I need different things so it can pop out every now and then. Ooh. Excuse me. He said the only reason I want the black Armama Year 3s is because I don't got the white pair. That's that's fair. That's fair. The white pair is so coveted to me. I mean, again, like y'all know the story. That's the pair that me and my wife got married in, and I don't know, man. It's just different, man. Like that, like so everything else is going to be. And I told James when I had a chance to talk. I was sitting right in front of him. I told him I was talking to him, and I was just like, man, like, how do you feel about? I told him multiple times. Me and my wife got married in that shoe. It's just like it means something. Now you kind of touching it. I'm like, They said I still have mine's dead stock. Man, like I wish I could be like y'all, man. I wish I could really be like y'all. I wish I could get, just have that energy to just sit on stuff. Cause bro, I'm telling you, like, as soon as I get, I'm already scheming. You see, I want to see that elephant print on the I'm Mama Years look like premium ostrich. Oh my god. I to be honest with you, the picture you see right here, I honestly think this is a kid shoe. So I wouldn't, y'all know how I go with kid shoes, man. Quality is probably not the same There's some shortcuts being made. I mean, look at the heel. Like this looks like a kid shoe, but you get the idea though. Excuse me. You said, "Yo, Elliot Page wore those silk forces you wanted, Norm." They actually, so depending on how you look at this, they've actually dropped in price for the pair. I'm looking at the 10.5. What did you Moses? What did you think about them? Hold up, you said I missed all the secret messages. I missed all the secret messages. You know what? I think for so one of the meetings I went to a long time ago with James Whitner, and he was doing his free games very frequently. I forget what release it was, but it was a release that was, I think it was the fours. I think it was the I'm Mama Year fours was coming up. And literally the day of the meetup, somebody actually leaked pictures of the fours onto the internet. And I think for him, I think they kind of stopped doing the secret messages just because it's like all the releases are so hyped up, everything is leaking before the actual drop happens, so it takes away from the significance of the messages. I think for him, like what I mean, he was highly pissed the day we was having that meeting, that free game meeting. Literally, that was the same day that the leak got out for the fours. Check the eyelids. If there are 4 holes in the front, they're GS size. Oh no, they got 5 holes. So here we go. Good observation, by the way. 5 holes. Great observation. You smart. You smart. You loyal. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching these, man. Like I've been watching the 10.5 drop. And actually look like they got a buy now. They got a instant ship. Like this shoe was floating. This shoe was about $200 more. Actually about $300 more. So it's starting to drop. And that for Air Forces, I'm definitely going to half size down. So they got a new no box, 550. Yeah. You said why Nikes can't stop the leak of photos coming out, upcoming releases. I think what was happening is once they leave the Nike warehouse and in the hands of the retailer, who's going to either whatever, like who it's where it's sitting, it's where the stock is sitting. Is once it comes out the manufacturing plant, right, and it's sitting in the warehouse. Now you got warehouse workers that's policing if pictures going to get out or not. Like it's like the XR, was it XRC or where were the other XC sneakers, whatever his name is. It's like, yo, like you can tell those pictures. You can even tell by the light that's in those pictures. It's like this is obviously it's not a professional. They're not taking it to a spot and taking professional pictures of the shoe. It's like they are in a warehouse. Like you could tell it's like dark light, and even at least they smart enough now to take the background of the pictures out. If you look at some of the early on pictures from them, it looks like a warehouse. Now they just take the background out. He said, yeah, 2 pink ones In the sink. In the stink. Pink ones. What did we talk about? Did I miss something? I don't know. I think I'm not getting the context clues there. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I keep on trying to figure out if I want this shoe or not. I think this is one of the top. This is, in my opinion, right? So far, this is one of the top sneakers, just from what I've seen in pictures and some videos and people that did reviews. I don't know, man. Like, the only thing I hesitate with this shoe is that I know for sure that it's gonna be like a once in a blue moon type sneaker. And man, that's a few things I want right now, man. It's a few sneakers I want right now. It's tough right now. It's tough right now for me, man. You said watch that one kid, Mards. Watch that one kid, Mars. Wait, hold up, T Dog. Like, why am I missing stuff? Watch that one kids. He said, fellas in here diddy bopping. Who diddy? Hold up now. Who in here diddy bopping? Am I missing something? Like, am I tripping? Oh my god. I guess did I miss something? Is something in the chat that I just missed? Maybe I'm not seeing. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Y'all, what are y'all talking about? Yeezy boots. You said Yeezy boots, Denim boys. I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all got. I'm trying to figure out what y'all talking about. He said, fellas in here diddy bopping. And he's like, right, get him, chemist. I'm just going to keep on going. I don't know what I'm missing. Oh my god. What else we got, man? I'm thinking I'm about to wrap this up, man, so I can get back to y'all. Oh, they talking about the shocker. Did not know if you want that in the chat. Oh, I completely missed it. I don't even see it. Whatever it is, man. Listen, no. Yo, listen, man. If y'all make a judgment, y'all hold me down, man. Just make sure that the chat is actually free of any trolling, anything like that, man. So no, if y'all handling business, man. I ain't gonna even. No, I got you, man. To be honest with you, I have no clue what y'all talking about. I can't even see it. So, all right, y'all. So what do we have? I know they got a couple other stories out. We got Year the Snake stuff for next year. We on that guard mode. Yeah, we don't even see. I can't even see the trolls, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's a good mod right there. Well, you don't even see it. Like, it's done. Like, it's just over with. Oh man. Speaking of guard mode, did we want to play that? Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all want to play that. That could be how we kind of wrap this up if y'all want to play that. But hopefully my man, being independent, man, he can I haven't, and by the way, T Dog, I haven't seen the video yet. I've only listened to the music. I'm going through my list. Yeah, the Snake. Emery Black, you said one. Emery Black want to hear it. T Dog want to hear it. All right. Anakai. I'm making sure that we're not missing anything. We talked about the main things today. So I'm a Year, Slahy Brimberry. Oh, what's going on? Oh, yo, before the video is fire. Oh yeah, we're gonna check it out, man. We're gonna check it out, man. T Dog, I gotta play the video, man. You're raving about it. We gonna play it. Yo, what's the deal with these right here? Like I'm hearing people are kind of upset because they selling this shoe, but people pre-ordered. Like, what's the deal with this joint? He's a little different, yo. Oh yeah, like by the way, yo, listen. He's sort of a. I'm about to say T Dog. Do you consider him to be like a political rapper? See, and I'm gonna give a disclaimer before we even play it. Moses Mammy want to hear it. All right, we gonna rock it out. I consider myself. I consider myself to have thick skin per se, right? So one of the things for me, like especially when it comes to music, I look at music as just art, and it is what it is. Like, and as people express themselves, I want you to express yourself, right? So I'm not gonna be one way or another. Like, I'm just gonna look at it as art and then say, okay, did you deliver on your message that you was trying to deliver? And I can say that, man, he definitely delivered. So don't judge the look. You said, yeah, but this song is not political. This one was like personal. I just want to make sure, certain things he may say, I don't know. T Dog, I'm gonna play it though. I'm gonna play it. So what's the deal? What is the deal? So this is more his story, uplifting and responding to hate. Okay. Mavericks in 6. Then Boston going home in 5. Ooh. Oh, Moses, are you calling it? Are we saying that? Who do y'all have? Mavericks or well, first of all, Mavericks got to go ahead and beat Minnesota. I don't think Minnesota gonna get 4 straight, but they got to beat Minnesota. YouTube, there's no cussing. Oh, we should be good about cursing, man. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. What is the deal with these, man? Because I know y'all was talking about it. It says that original 11,394, I guess, pairs. Oh, RTFKT. Like, what does that mean anyway? Has confirmed that the upcoming collab, the Low Genesis release, will be 1,000 from the original 11,000 that were originally released via pre-order in November last year. The only difference is the pairs releasing in June will not require you to own an NFT or wait months to get the shoe. Oops, we're going mainstream. The RTF KT Nike Genesis Void Edition will drop on sneakers on June 13th. Price $222. Quantity 1,000 pairs. These pairs were included in the original 11,000 Void pairs communicated in January. You said calling it Kyrie on the way this time. I think the Mavericks. I think the Mavericks will pull it out. I don't think anybody. I mean, it's so crazy because the Boston Celtics did. They got the best record in the NBA, but for whatever reason, man, it just nobody believes in them. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. We're gonna see, man. I'm kind of low key rooting for Dallas. So, all right, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's wrap this up because I probably need to get off of here by 11. So let's pull up. Let me see if I can find this video, and we will play it on the iPad. And then like I said, man, I gotta get myself together and possibly get up early so I can go outside for these lightnings. Yeah, what if art? I mean, I didn't look it up. I'm quite sure it's just an acronym. I haven't really been paying attention to the NFT stuff that Nike is doing and the dot swoosh and all of the other good stuff. So Yeah, other than signing up for the account, I kind of left it behind. Let me close some stuff. Hold on, cause my computer's kind of. I think the websites are kind of bogging down my computer. Gotta figure out which website it is. So I'm closing some tabs right now. Y'all give me a second. All right. Yeah, we're gonna play some music, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up, and then like I said, I'll probably be back on y'all head tops in the morning. We'll see, and see if we can get these lightnings, and then so y'all see some more Norman. Hittas be able to see if we can get these lightnings in hand. So we're going to do a multicast tomorrow and get first reactions of the 17s. I think so, man. I think we need to do it. We need to do it for the Hittas, man. Guard mode, Tom McDonald. I think we should do it. Well, I'm about to say, Emery, you already locked in for the 17, so regardless, we know that we at least we'll get something. We're definitely going to see a 17 tomorrow. So hopefully I get my hands on a pair. It doesn't take all morning. I want to make sure my wife, she wants to do some stuff tomorrow, so I need to get back. So hopefully we can make it all work, man. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all give me a second. And again, man, shout out to y'all. Actually, let's close that. I don't know, man. He got them T-Dog. He got them demon eyes on the still shot. Hold on. I don't know, y'all. I've heard the music. The music is straight. You want to see what this video is about? The music is straight. He did his thing, and it's a long song, so we gonna rock out. I'm gonna let it rock. Let's see. He said, if you see an extra 10.5 or 11 in the city, throw me an assist. Oh, for sure, bro. Oh, for sure. You know, I look out for the cookout. I was trying to look out for my mans for the Travis Scott joint. He didn't even ask me. He was just like, he just pulled up. I was like, bro, you want me to look out for you? If I can help somebody else get something, man, it is what it is. All right. Let's rock out to this for a second, man. Let's see what my man got. Y'all ready? This is my audio. I think playthrough is good. All right, man. Yeah, in the chat, man, y'all put some fire emojis if you liking it. You know what I'm saying? Put some ones in the chat or something, man. We're gonna let it rock.
They think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and 1 million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my fame is to claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different different planets. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up.
How y'all feeling about it so far?
Now I've been rich, I done made hits, I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Way before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony.
Hold on. Emery, you not feeling it? I mean, he's spitting bars, man.
CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could've retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public, then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands, I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Him bringing his family out was actually that was dope. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I like that part.
So stuck in the town that I left, I'm not impressed. And they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars. All you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals. And I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field.
Oh, Nitro, you saying the Salehi Brimberries, the retail price is $140?
My missiles heat seek, you can beat me, homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat, ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though, and their songs all on YouTube, well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
I freaks with it. Now him bringing the family out, I can freak with that. Like, you know, like the crazy thing is one of the things I will say is when you get the visual, I think the video, like, so when I heard it, I got one vision, but then when I see the video, it's something different. But yeah, no, I like it, bro. I like it. With he said a rich kid got on drugs. Now he's a rebel, political rapper now. We don't believe you. You need more people. Well, I don't know if he was rich. Yeah, I don't think he was rich. I don't think he was rich, Emory. Hey, but like, no, I listen, man. I'm here for y'all. So, hey, send me stuff, man. Send me stuff to listen to. I enjoyed that one, man. I would have never known about the guy until T-Dog. He told me about this guy before, so. He said, have this, take this, you know, so half of this take this Drake because fake music streams and being famous. LOL pause. I'm trying to Nitro, like, you know what? Now what I will say about Drake is recently Drake is another reference track that came out on Drake. He said, "Give me Larry June now." I know if Emory No, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. The boy, I mean, you know what it is though? I think for a lot of folks, hey, I'm gonna tell you what it is. T-Dog. It's not necessarily his tempo. It's gonna throw some people off. Cause that beat has got a lot going on. That beat is like this right here. It's like if you take that beat down, like when he went acapella, He killed it acapella. And then on top of that, like when he slowed the beat down towards the end, I'm like, yeah. People want it, I think I got it. The cat is talented though. He said, Norm, you would like the diss battle with Tom and Mac Lethal. Oh, that's what's going. Okay, so he had a battle with another rapper. And I know I'm crazy. He said, and I know that's crazy because his songs are so different each one. Yeah, I could tell that he can rap at different tempo. It's it's because it's fast. I always say this about rappers. It's like one half of it is the lyrics, but the other half is like, okay, can I catch you on the beat? Like, and a lot of times, like I like artists like Pusha T because he kind of like all his bars are like hard hitting. You won't forget them. Like when you listen to it, like, oh snap, he just said what? But it's a slower flow though. It's a slower flow, and it's always the same. So I get it. It's like the funny thing is it's called God mode, but it reminds me of Eminem's Rap God. Maybe that's where he got the inspiration from, was a little bit of Eminem Rap God, and I like that song as well. And it's the same thing though. He's like rapid fire. He's all over the place. You say he writes all. He said he writes. Oh, you talking about turning? You talking about me? Just talk a little quieter. You told me to turn down. Like, I mean, it's just funny that you said that. My bad. No, it's bad. You're all right. Thank you, wife. The wife said, I was too crunk. You said no response is a lot. It's a lot slower. Okay. Nah, don't matter to me. Like to be honest with you, somebody that I've had, I've actually had my own studio in the past. I have an appreciation for people that could just spit, and then we could talk about the rest of it later. But it's a lot of cats in the game that can't even, they don't even know how to get their bars across, man. So no, I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the battle. I'm gonna have to check out the battle, man. Check out the battle. You said I did it because I like what he says and the fact that he's completely independent in doing numbers. Yeah, the independent part is an inspiration right there in itself. Man, shout out to everybody. It's actually when I was doing the studio, I had a bar. I was like, it was talking about being, because we want to do everything independent as well. Like we basically building our own studio. We want to have our own in-house producers, our own artists. I had bought radio time, so like the thing would be is like you as an artist, you can actually come to me, and I can sit you down with a producer, get your joints mixed and mastered, and then also I had radio time, so I could just put you on the radio. Like you could buy a package from me, and then no matter what, we could actually get you booked on the radio. It was very ambitious back then. Very ambitious, but it was like I have to play. You know what? I played it on the channel before. I had to play my Dr. Dre freestyle. I respect cats that get it out the mud and do it independent. Yeah, but no, shout out to you, T-Dog. Appreciate it, man. Man, you know what? To the hitters that's still in here, man, maybe something that y'all could do. Excuse me. Is y'all do something like that? Like, send me something that y'all want to play on the channel. I will play it. I figure out what it is, right? And if we could do it. But, like, if you're interested, man, send me something, man. Just like that. Music, independent artists, stuff like that. Send me something. T-Dog, he said, T-Dog, big ups, family. Embry went back to Twitch. Oh my God. Yeah, let me shut it down, y'all. Let me shut it down. Let me get my outro stuff going together. Like we going, cause I gotta get up. I gotta prep for the morning, y'all. As much as I do want to keep on going. I gotta get right. If we're gonna go live tomorrow, I'm gonna go out here, try to, go outside with the demons tomorrow for these lightnings. I got to get myself ready for the morning. Let's see. And I gotta make sure I got what I need to go live. So if you're not entertained, we'll be entertained. Stay blessed all. Yes, that's first and foremost, man. Also too, we get it's hump day, but we head towards the week, man. Hopefully everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. I know it's after the fact, but hopefully you had a great Memorial Day weekend. And hopefully for, I know a lot of folks got kids about to get out for the summer. Man, like, really enjoy yourself. Take some time and take some time off and enjoy yourself this summer, man. I think last summer I went hard pretty much the whole summer, man. I'm gonna try to do something this summer. Try to take a vacation or something like that. Maybe take the Hittas on vacation with your boy. So let's see something real quick. Go somewhere and broadcast from wherever we are. Why can I not? Hold on, y'all. I swear I'm trying to get this together. Oh, here we go. He said, Hitters gotta be safe. For sure, man. All right, y'all. So, yes, tomorrow, you said you're on your way to Vegas now. LOL stopping in Colorado tomorrow. Nice. I gotta go back to man, I don't know why. As soon as you said Vegas, I'm thinking about Lake Tahoe, man. Beautiful out there. Yeah, so tomorrow we was gonna do a quick recap. Lightnings. Pretty much you gotta find a neighborhood store that has a Nike account. If you haven't gotten the raffles already, make sure you get into the raffles. That's still open. If you got a neighborhood store, hopefully you have contacted them already and lined up whatever you're gonna do. If you're going in store, I'm gonna try it early. I'm hoping that it's not like the Travis Scotts where people was camping out from the day before. I'm hoping that just because it's in a week, we won't have that. Salehi Brimberry Crocs. We're hearing that it's gonna have a retail price of $140. It says Salehi said it in his story, I guess today. We should see a release at noon. That's typically when we get it from Be a Sponge. Make sure you get on a newsletter. So it's just beasponge.com and sign up for the newsletter so you get the password. Unless you get in Sneaker Nation Discord, we're also gonna be talking about it, or the House of the Hitters Discord. Link is in the description. We'll be talking about it. Let's see. Friday we got Action Brunson. Make sure you go to his website. Matter of fact, do I still have that link up? I probably got rid of the link so far. Let's see. I probably should be dropping these links right now. Yeah, here we go. This link right here. Make sure you go ahead, fill out this form. The only reason why I'm telling people, I think this is a little bit more than just a newsletter because it is asking for your shoe size. So if you're interested in that rose water and it's splashing, that he said it's gonna splash in your face and all over your body. I don't know why he described that shoe like that. Make sure you hit this submit button, man. Get in there. And we're gonna keep on rocking out, man. Hopefully we can get some live reactions tomorrow. Shout out to my man Emery. Hey Emery, make sure you charge the phone up, man. We're gonna get you probably pop on live, man, with your lightnings in hand. And get your first take on it. You said no Diddy? Oh my God. I don't know why he explained that. I don't know why he described that shoe like that. All over your body. All right. Listen, man. The name's Norman Nation, man. I go by South, successful overachiever, underdog forever. Me grind forever, you'll shine forever, man. Welcome to the house of the Hittas, man. You do it legit over here, man. We keeping it all real, raw, authentic, man. And like I said, man, I want y'all to participate in the channel, man. So like, send me stuff to play, man. I like that, man. You know, you never know, man. You can learn something new, or be put on to something new. But yeah, we're gonna try to pop up in the morning, man. Murder BX. How did you pop up at the end of the show? You literally popping up at the end of the show, man. What's good, man? What's good, Murder BX? We about to wrap it up, man. We gotta get ready for the morning with these lightnings. I'm about to go ahead and get my my combat boots out, man. Ready for war tomorrow. He said, "Damn." He said, T does that laughing my behind off. He said, "Bad timing, my bad, homie." Nah, bro, you good, bro. You good, man. You know what to do, man. Just hit the like button for your boy, though. We're gonna try to pull back up tomorrow, man. I'm trying to pull up tomorrow morning on y'all, man. We're gonna do an outside. We're gonna try to get outside in these streets, man, again. And give y'all that live content, man. So everything crazy go on, y'all have it live on video. But shout out to y'all, man. Deuces. I am out.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Stayed down, remain humble and I made it work. Crazy how I came out so clean from the dirt. We was using candles on the nights the lights ain't work. We ain't never going back to that and that I merged. Turn your back on me, the worst mistake you ever make. Keep my grass cut, gotta watch out for the snakes. If it's on my plate, best believe it's getting 8. I'm ballin' like I'm Kobe 33 before the 8. I just want the rings and the medals and the trophies. I want the Kardashians and Jenner to all know me. I wanna take a Uber to the hills to visit Chloe. I want the floor seats cause I'm tired of the nosebleeds. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. I feel like I'm Scottie Pippen, putting on the work but they don't give me no recognition. Basically the league's MVP but the P is missing. I'm the most valuable but sometimes they tend to forget it. I live my life on the edge but my back against the wall. I make sure my shoes lace cause who gon' catch me if I fall against the odds, but I'ma beat them all. I used to have a lot of friends, I never thought my day one circle be this small, but who needs love if it's fake love? I'm tryna shine like the diamonds on Mike's glove. Get in my way and you gon' feel it just like Mike's glove. I'm tryna go from burnt rugs to the red rugs. That's facts. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? Who gon' stop me now? I'm on the road, let me know. Who gon' stop me now? Gang, gang. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit. When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.